Sure to like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun in the games till it isn't. Trust me, Are you listening? As long as it's with you.
So what am I leaving? If your body was so amazing, before I knew it, we talked and you
Tell me why you left me bleeding.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, how y'all doing this evening? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. My man, AJ, 55 months. My guy, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my man. I really do appreciate you. You're wonderful, beautiful, my man. How you doing? Welcome. Yo, hope everybody's having a good one. Hope everybody had a great holidays. Hope everybody had a good Christmas, man. We got the new year coming up very soon, and after the new year, I think we're actually going to be getting the patch 10.05 off of PTR onto live, because from what we see so far, based on achievements, based on like some of the data mining, it's probably going to be like middle January, if not February. So like it should be really shortly after we get the new year. So that's on the horizon, man. It could be even earlier, because they said themselves like they want to get the cadence right. They want to be able to put up multiple updates throughout the year, like 6. So they want to do one major one and then 2 minor updates after, and then a big major one, 2 minor updates after. So 10.05 and 10.07, it actually should be on the horizon very soon. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one, boys. Yo, let's hop on, dude. I got to get some alts done. I got to get some mains done. I want to see if I get my helmet back, because I got that thing crafted or recrafted. I want to see if my recrafted guy did get me down or if he screwed me over, because I basically have been running without a helm for a while, man. World of Warcraft doing good, dude. It's pretty fun right now, Abdullah. It's actually really, really fun right now. I've been having such a good time with it, man. Such a good time with it. Oh my goodness. Yo, let's hop on, man. Get some outs out of the way. I already got the comments I made about the red few weeks back. Kind of fell in love with this spec, that Jake. Yo, good that you gave it a good try, my man. That's what's important, you know? Good that you gave it like a solid, optimal try. You know what I mean? Don't give up on any specs, man. Give them a go until you find something you like about them. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But like, you know, give it a solid run, man. Give it a real... And the fact that I'm not seeing a male, I'm a little concerned. Let me help on this guy really quick. I want to see if I can get anything out of him at all. How did y'all Christmas go, by the way, boys? You can get a 3 captains and class sheets insane. Yeah, you could. Technically, yes, you can. But I don't know how strong it is. I think you kind of want to get all 3 capstones. But like, I think they tuned it where a lot of people are going to get those capstones. So like the way they're tuned is a little bit different than everybody. Music is loud. Oh my god, that's super loud, isn't it? Might be, boys. Might be. Yeah. Anyway, if you guys couldn't hear what I said, I asked, how was your Christmas time to holidays? Also, Jake, yeah, don't discount classes as they are, man. Second, the way that they have the capstones done, like, it's all tuned, I think, around the fact that you should be able to... Technically, you can grab all those capstones. I don't know how strong they are, though, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Yeah, letters, I got you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, boys, for letting me know. Yeah, sorry, being a goober about it. Getting a big gold out of it, though. Huge. This card is sitting 20k. Now, chat. My rogue. Did my rogue get their helm back? Because I sent into a crafter this helm that's a cowl that radiates fire damage. Because I got the ring from the first boss that does fire damage based on... Every time I do fire damage, I have a chance to put a dot on somebody that burns it for quite a bit. It's a good single target ring. And the cowl radiates fire damage, like helm. And it's such a good combo for PvE. I sent it to this crafter. Looks like he sent it back. I had to run around with a blue, man. Which was the blue that I used? I used this thing, Drakebreaker Cowl, as my helm of choice for last couple of days, man. Now, did he make it for me? Or did he not? Expired? Are you kidding me? I talked to him and he was like, yeah, I'll do it for you. I sent him mats. He was like, wait, you gotta upgrade these mats to a higher level. I was like, all right. I sent him right after and he just been ignoring me. Huh? Well, that's lame. I still gotta get that upgraded. Yo, I guess, let me see if I can do this. Let me see, looking for leather worker, a recraft. Tier, rank 5. I want to see if I can find a leather worker, man. Did I get robbed? No, I got my money back and all that. Like, he just wouldn't do it for me. With the crafted order system, you can't really get robbed, per se. I just did, like, a leather worker to craft me the helm. Like, I gave him the tip and everything. We agreed on the price. I was like, all right, I'm gonna send it to you over the thing. And then he was like, wait, you need a better mats? I was like, all right, I sent it back. And it's been ready to sounds for 2 days now. Like, yesterday I sent it to him. He just didn't pick up the thing. And then the next day I just gave it a little more time and still didn't pick up a thing. So I don't know if he's just not around or what. It was weird, man. It just felt like a nice guy when I talked to him for a little bit. You know what I mean? This guy does leather working. This guy's like a bow guy. Does he know how to do the pattern? I don't think he does. He has decayed patterns. He doesn't have He does have elemental patterns, but it says he's like a bow guy. Crafting bow. Also have professional equipment. Please send work order. 37% inspiration and free recrafts. 75k for a 418 item level. I mean, maybe the prices are higher. So he's like, you know what? Maybe he's like, you know what? Because originally the guy told me, yo, 30k. And I was like, all right, that'll work. Maybe he's like, you know what? Maybe I'll take. Maybe I'll charge him more. But he kind of like stonewalled me though. That was weird. Let me see if I can list it a couple of times. You can take divine purpose, sadly, work or just your male ping, by the way, from experience. That's weird, yeah. That is weird. What's up, Crusade? Hey to my man. Hope you're having a good one. Poison. How much? Let me see. How much are you willing to craft it for, my guy? Rank 5, got my mats and everything. Rank 5 recraft. Can Poison Bite do it? 405 for what is it? 418? 415 or 418? Can either do rank 4 or rank 3, rank 5. Gotta link him one of these. Yeah, because I'm trying to upgrade it with a primal infusion. I'm trying to either get a max rank or like one below that. Either one works for me, man. A 415, I'll do it. Because 418 is like a just slight item level difference. I know not everybody can make it. I'm trying to see if I can get somebody. Also depends on the price too. Because the other guy was charging me 30k for it. Because I kind of need that helm at this point, man. I kind of need it. I mean, I guess I have like the base version, but like, man. Stream privilege. I saw the guy in the neck and paid 100k and he recrafted me from 39 to 14 in both now. I guess if you have enough gold, then yeah, we'll do it, yeah. Maybe it's just, the guy was going to charge me 30k. Maybe I'm just like undercutting myself there, don't I? Hey, now you know what's up, Unique Fox? How you doing, fam? Might be having good one. What's going on? Trying to see if I can get myself a better helm, Rob. You know, trying to protect the melon. It's 50k for a 405. So 415 I could do for 50k since it's the equivalent. And 418 not 100% on the helm, but probably could for 75. I mean, I guess I could do it for 75, yeah. 50k for 415 I could do for 50k since is the equivalent, or 418 not 100% on the helm, but I probably could do 75. I mean, I guess I probably should just get it at the highest item level. Just say F it. Because I did make a bunch of gold on my alts. So I give them 75 now and just transfer gold off of my alts and onto here. I mean, I don't know, man. What should I do? Because that's a good helm. I wish a worker school got a melee spec. Maybe one day, John, yeah? Maybe one day. Huh. Boots it up 103 times, 65 no alchemy, herbalist, live going well. Nice, man. Yeah, get that professions done, man. They're huge. They're huge. Yeah, the other guy was gonna craft it for me for 30k, but like 50k since the equivalent. For 18, just go for it. Alright, let's do. Alright. I'm a list you for the 18. I'm gonna hit him with that what is it, 75k, throw him on mats, see if you can put it up to rank 5, because if you can get it rank 5, then I guess we'll be good to go, yeah? Have we tried public order versus private? Don't put quality requirements on it or I cannot even work on it. That's not gonna hold on, that's not gonna work for me. Wait. Wait, hold on. Don't put quality requirements on it or I cannot even work on it. I mean, huh? I don't understand. Hold on. I don't understand. Leather working mail spare crafting. So this guy does mail working. Oh man. I don't know. Do I trust him? In order to work, or to be able to guarantee rank 5 without any extra items or using inspiration. If you put rank 5 requirement, in order to work, it would have to be able to guarantee rank 5 without any extra items or using inspiration if you put rank 5 requirement. But like the problem is if I list no requirement, you can just craft rank 1 and I'm out 75k. No? Yeah, like the problem is if I put like no requirement at all, I'll just give him the gold and he makes it like a crappy version. He's like, alright, thanks for the money, bye. Like I don't really understand. You know what I mean? Also, what's going on with this? What was that? Is that my monitor or is that the game? I'm not even sure at the moment. What the hell was that? Yeah, I'm not really sure about this guy anymore, man. I'm not really sure about that. Like, am I getting it wrong, chat? Am I like misreading it? Because I feel like I just don't know how this professional thing works. Like, maybe he's right? Maybe like what he's saying, he's just saying the truth. Like, he just needs me to do like no quality, and I give him the money, and I kind of just hope that he does it, and then that's like just how the process works. That or I'm getting swindled. Like, I can't tell. Like, I'd be really, really sad if I got swindled. I'd be happy if I got the item, but I also don't want to get swindled. So just like, I don't know, like, what's the safer choice here? What's the safer route? Should I trust this guy or no, chat? What do we do? Is it because no one could craft Solar Rank 5 at 14 right now? Without 400 points, it has to be an inspiration crystal thingy to help him make it rank 5. So what if I make it like rank 4? Would he be able to turn it from a 4 to a 5? Potentially. Yeah, that would be bad for me. I have done 350 orders. All satisfied customers would not risk it, only report me, and then I'm banned, and they have rate to orders. So I guess not good for me. Plus, I have 2.9 million, so I'm gonna steal 75k, but I just had hesitation. But I sure it don't work until they give me the okay. I don't know, man. So, like, no. Should I just trust it and just be like, you know what, F it? So, no quality at all? Not even rank 4? Just leap of faith. Lol. So what? I guess I'll just do it. Yeah. The minimum rank thing is kind of just blocks professionals in the way. It's hard, but the problem is like when it's a minimum rank, can't you just make it a rank 1 and just like call it, right? You know what I mean? Because like the whole point of making it like, oh hey, can I get it to this rank specifically so I can just like, you know, can I get it to this rank so I can guarantee that the item is going to be at that rank? Either he makes it or he doesn't, kind of deal. You know what I mean? I'm lost and confused. So am I, man. So am I. I'm trying to figure out this profession thing, but Jake, from the way he makes sound, it's kind of like I just have to trust this guy, I guess. Minimum rank is the way to find someone who can make X rank. Huh. Okay, well, I'll just see if I can get a double check from him. So, like, set it as no quality at all. And just leap of faith it. Because, I mean, I'll do it. I want to get the helm upgraded. And if you can do it right now, like, why not, right? So I can maybe set it up while I go and do my alts. I guess we'll trust it, man. Because otherwise I'm just 75 out. I feel like the whole comment here, I have 2.9 million, I'm not going to steal 75k. It's like, come on, Douglas. Like, why are you trying to flex? It's like, I'm so rich, I don't even need your money. It's like, dude, I'm just trying to see if I can get my item. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get all these resources and just like spend them on a crap item. I mean, I guess I could always get a recrafter later, yeah. If I list no requirement, wait, hold on. If I put a requirement, I'll let you know I could do before anything. You can decide if you want to proceed. Work already had to be able to guarantee rank 5 without any extra items. Use inspiration to put quality requirement, or can I even work on it? What did he say? Again, I understand the situation, but I won't do anything until you say, yep, inspiration percent works, and don't know if I can do it as a helm or any of those. My secondary specialties and that stuff anyway. Okay, I'll list. Let's see where that goes. I'll list it, dude. I'll list it. Throw in 75k. We'll see what he can do. What's his name again? Poison? How am I gonna do the name? So none. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. What is it? 75k? 75. Smile face. Personal order. How do you do poison? Can I right click, copy the name or something? Copy current name. Hold on. Bam. Poison bite. Smiley face. Good primal infusion. So I'm making a 408. Alt code. Just double checking. 75k. Got my mats. All that stuff. Concentrated. Am I missing anything in chat? I think I'm good, right? What's up, Neuron? How you doing, fam? Hope you have a good one. You think so? We'll see. We'll see. I guess it's gonna be experience, right? Like, even if it's a bad experience, like, I guess it's part of the work order system. If it's a good experience, a good experience. But if it's a bad one, it's like, man, next time I'm just gonna wait. You know what I mean? Next time I'm just gonna wait. How'd you get the Primal Infusion? So this one you get by either doing Mythic Pluses or slaying, I think, Final Boss on Mythic. I don't think we can kill the Final Boss on Mythic. Not a lot of guilds can yet. But doing Mythic Pluses at 16 and above, you get this like Primal Infusion orb. When you collect 10 of them, you create a concentrated Primal Infusion, which can allow you to craft Mythic quality gear. Alright. Oh, okay. May go down quality items. Yeah. I'll throw it in. Okay, sent. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I am interested. Because I think it'll be an interesting experience on stream. It'll be content anyway, even if I get screwed over. But we'll see. Wait, what? You spoke? Oh, wait, too fast? Oh, might be. So you can either get it. You get these concentrated primal focuses. You can craft 10 of them together and 150 Primal Chaos in order to create basically a mythic version of the Primal Infusion, the better Primal Infusion, like the concentrated Primal Infusion. So you can either get concentrated Primal Infusions, I think from killing Razagath on Raid Mythic, or any one of the bosses on Raid Mythic. I think it's maybe only Raz. Or maybe it's like a chance of dropping on any of the bosses. I believe it may just be like you can chance drop it on any of the bosses. And you could use it to craft mythic gear. But I know you can get it from doing mythic pluses. If you do plus 16 and above, any key above is 16 or 16 and above, you at the end of the run, whether you time it or not, you get a concentrated primal focus. When you get 10 of them, you slap them together with a little bit of that primal chaos, and then you get one of those upgrade items to see what it can turn into. That's basically what it is. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll try to slow down a little bit. But yeah, that's how you get Primal Infusions. If you do like plus 15, plus 16s and above, you can eventually collect enough of them and you can turn that into decent gear. 13 out of 13 all classes get defeated to dungeons next week. My god, man. My god. That seems like a lot, Jake. I mean, if you got the time, man, might as well, yeah? I mean, might as well grind it out, right? Just don't burn yourself out so fast, you know what I mean? Hi friends, hope everybody's doing well. What's up, Basic? How you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one. I'm trying to see if I can get my helmet crafted. I just sent the guy order resource. Sent. I don't know if he looked it up or not. But I sent. We'll see what it turns into. I don't know if he wants me to be like around for a while or if he's just gonna figure it out and message me back and like decline it if he can't get it super high up. I don't really know. About to be what classes get bad loot. It's fun to see what classes get bad loot. I can laugh at them and put them at the bottom of the list. XD. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I can't even use illusions. I still have a 40% chance T5, but I can only 100% guarantee T3. So since I cannot even use Illustrious, I have a 40% chance to T5, but I can only 100% guarantee T3. So it's a guaranteed T3 and a 40% chance to get a T5. My inspiration procs allow me to skip a tier level and the proc is 40 pretty massive, but what would you like to do? 40% chance, chat. Did we chance it? Because otherwise it's a tier 3. So I either get it a 412 item level, which I guess is not the worst, or a 40% chance to get a tier 5. I say just send it, man. I say we just send it, right? Is Lost Ark gear now? Somewhat. A profession system isn't necessary. You don't need to interact with it, but you can. There's a good stuff you can get out of it. It's pretty in-depth, but you don't necessarily need it. Like, if you just want to get through dungeons and raids and all that, you can. I got a ring that gives me fire damage for my PvE set, so the helm that does fire damage is pretty awesome. Chance it. Send it. Send it. I play Outlaw main. I'm fine. Rolling the bones on this one. Send it. Just send it. We'll see what it turns into. Glitch bomb. Are we getting started? Send it to 40%. We're just getting started. Send it to 40. 40 is not the worst odds ever, I guess. Yeah. I guess it's not the worst because maybe it'll chance it. Maybe it'll be tier 3. I'll be a little bit sad if it's tier 3 because I'm down 75. But what can you do, right? What can you do at that point, chat? What can you do? Oh, the main RNG player? Exactly, man. Exactly. Like, I understand the RNG aspect of the game, man. I totally get it. I totally get it. Oh, no. Did I make a mistake? Yo, this is kind of fun. Not gonna lie. I don't know, man. I don't gamble that often, but I'm actually having a good time with this. That probably says something about me, honestly. I love dicey roll. Exactly. You just gotta take it, man. You just gotta chance it. I really hope you get it, low, but go ahead and cancel and I'll just do 40k since you took a leap of faith. Maybe I'll do it as well. Way doesn't proc, it won't charge you out of the ass. So cancel and do 40k. I mean, okay. So he's basically like, okay, he'll take the risk there. He will downgrade it. Okay. Okay. I'll just tell him okay, cancel my order. That way if it goes, then you just send me more people that way. Sure thing. Fair. Fair. We'll try it again. 40k. Poison bite. Smiley face. 40k, yeah. 40k maybe? 40k, alright. 40k, quality none, poison bite, good primal, all that stuff. Okay, should be good. Place. Send. Send, friend. So you can spam with lower mats. Every Warcraft I had either free or 1.2k per craft attempt. It doesn't take the primal if it fails tier 5 anyway. It doesn't take a primal if it fails tier 5 anyway. So you can spam with lower mats. Really? Okay, okay. I didn't know you could spam it. I mean, I don't know if you can keep spamming it over and over and over. Roll everybody. Dude, slash roll everybody in the chat. Slash roll everyone. Let's see if I get my helm or if you get like a tier 3 one. Because at that point, like 40k for a tier 3 helm, I can't really get mad at that. You know what I mean? I can't really get mad at that. But if he gets a tier 5, I mean, I'll just send him like 35 extra, like just personally. I'll literally just mail him the gold. Got charged me 2k per recraft. Okay. Okay. Slash roll. There we go, boys. I got a 41. I mean, 41. Give you a free recap if you see if you could get it, but negative no proc inspiration didn't get you a 415. Oh, you tried, friend. Tried, friend. How much for rolling recrafts? I don't know if he does like rolling recrafts or not. Because like maybe I could just like send him to recraft it again. Or what? Almost a 40-point upgrade, lol. That's huge. I don't know. I think it's a mistel maybe. Yeah, so he did turn out tier 3. He didn't get lucky. 74, 67 on my roll. You guys got better rolls. Recruits are 15k unless you're using my mats. Huh. 15k unless you're using my mats. 15k G's. Do I go again, chat? I'll try chance it one more. My mats. But you don't have a load of rank 3 scales. How much with your mats? Just for comparison. If you got gold to burnish your LMAO, man, 415 as good as it is, don't push it. It's 412. It's 412. It didn't, or no, it is 415. It is rank 4. You think so? 415? So it is 415, so you did get 4. I guess it is rank 4. So it's not tier 3, it is tier 4. I just want to compare. Like, how much is it to keep rolling his mats? Like 20k? Mastery? I mean, so the helm, there's not much you can do with that helm. It's like comes with predetermined secondary stats. I don't think I can change those. Or I highly doubt I can change those, but what can you do? Mastery is not the worst stat for Outlaw either. Haste, I think, is worse, actually. Push it all the way, go big or go home. I mean, that would be the way to do it, right? I would just need to get myself rank 3 scales, which wouldn't be that difficult in the auction house. I could do scales for 180, which is 200 cheaper than auction house. 25k, my metal is huge income generator, so I have accommodate that. I could do the scales for 185g, which is 200g cheaper than the auction house. So 25k. Chat, do you think I should chance 25k for a max reroll? Just once. Reroll once, see what happens. His mats. Just so I don't have to go to the auction house. That I'm not even gonna worry about. Once, yeah? Once? Okay, okay. Alright, sending it. His mats. Let's see. Starter crafting order, helm, poison bite. So it can't downgrade too, can't it? Hold on. Wait, can't it downgrade? North Fire, they're like 280 something, not a big hit, just scales and metal. I mean, I have metal of my own. Do it twice, definitely. So it can downgrade it too, but I don't think it could get downgraded worse, could it? 40% chance, send it. 25k, yeah? Alright. Oh, this may be a bad idea, man. Oh no, do it twice. Yeah, try that. 10k less than original. Still 10k less. I guess so, yeah. With his mats. YOLO. Making sure I got it right. So minimum quality. None of that. Scales his. Leather's his. Fire his. Artisan metal, I gave him mine, but like, I don't know if he cares about it. 25. I think I got it all. See if I can get a rank 5. Alright, send your mats. Smiley face. Just to make it easier. Wait and sleep until max, bro. I do want to get my alts out of the way, man. I do want to get my alts at some point. So we will be doing some alt stuff whenever we get back. See if we chance it. I believe, man. I believe in the cleave, honestly. I believe. Roll the bones, dude. Let's roll the 5 buff in there. Just roll a 5 buff in there just so we can call it quits, yeah? Just so we can be like, done. So I can walk to the raid and be like, we're good. Roll a 5 buff, it'll be happy. That's all I want. Roll me the 5. But to get a Poppet Champ? Yo, that'd be pretty huge, huh? And then we can go and do our alts. Dude, yesterday, I don't know why that other guy just couldn't do it for me. He was like, I can guarantee like a rank 4, but maybe a rank 5. And it was like 30k. And I was like, okay, cool. That would have been awesome. That would have been like prime. Alright, chat. I'm kind of alt tab for a second. I'm doing something else. Let me know if he responds back. Let me know if he writes something. We'll see. Let's chance it. So what should downgrade, man? What should downgrade to a low rank? I'd be upsetting, but like, what can you do, right? If it downgrades, that'd be a little bit upsetting because it technically can downgrade. It can go down in value. Dude, I do like the professional system though in general. I like the fact there's so much depth to it, like the gear and stuff, and like some of the coolest and unique items you can make with your professions. But like, I also like the fact that I don't need to be doing any of this. Like, I could just take a ring that doesn't have the fire damage buff or whatever, and just roll with that too. Like, the fact that I could do one or the other, like, that'd be fantastic. If I find a new crafter, you guys not got the right skills to guarantee rank 4 and is overcharging. You think so? Maybe. Son of a bitch, I'm sending you back to 25k. It procced, but I did not give it the rank that we were wanting. Came up short at 1 point, so I do apologize. Wait. Huh? Wait, so did it go down? Hold on. I said you're back 25k. It procced, but it did not give the rank that we were wanting. So it's rank 4 still? Did we just go again? Can we just go again? Can we go again? Yo, we'll go again? We go again, yeah? We go again then? We go again? So it's still rank 4. We can go again. I got my money back. He said he's sending it back. You can just give the money. I'll just send it to you for like 2 gold. And you just go again. I can just relist for 2 gold. Can just relist for 2 gold. Roll again. Hold on, we roll again, yeah? Let me see. I want to see what he says. Oh, did it already send me the money? Oh, did it already send it back and it's in transit? I can't even tell. Full send? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. At least he got it back to 4. It progged, but he got back to 4. So I'm thinking 40% chance, like one más. One more. One more. Said it like it's hot. I'm seeing what he responds with. I'm seeing what he responds with. Inspiration prog, but prog missed a couple points. So like, so it can't. So you need to grab the last blue tool for leatherworking, and then we can get it. 1 sec. Okay. Yo, he said it procced, but he couldn't get to rank 5. It was 1 point away, so he's getting a blue leatherworking tool, apparently, so that he can make a leatherworking big item and get it over that to tier 5. Okay, we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna wait on him then. I'm just gonna wait on him, see what he says. Like when he grabs the item, yo, we can actually maybe get it. Imagine walking out of this at the end of it, because that would be such a good experience, man. I came in like, you know what? I don't know how this whole crafting thing goes. I don't want to get scammed. And then the guy, if he actually can pull it off, I'll be really, really impressed with him, the crafting system in general, and satisfied at the same time. That's what I want to see, man. That social interaction. And they said World of Warcraft is not a social game anymore, man. Look at this. Me and the crafter having a back and forth. I'm like, you know what? I'm not sure how I feel about it. And he's like, yo, you know what? I totally get it. I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a go. And this man, he is so far, at least, he's really, really trying so hard not to screw me over. So we'll see how it goes. World first full set. There we go, dude. What is he keep sending a smiley face when I reply to someone else? I have no idea. Honestly. Pasta? COS? Yeah. 1 sec. 1 sec. Getting helm recrafted. But so 5 minutes? Yeah. 5 min getting helm recrafted. Putting on a black belt to get back to me on the troll. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the thing with the crafter right there, and we'll see how it goes. When I get a level enhanced Shaman. Shaman is actually leveled. The Shaman has been max level. I could have played that one already. Shaman is playable. I just need to get a bit of gear for enhancement. I don't think I have a good weapon for them though. I think I have some decent stuff from before, but nothing amazing at the moment. But I do want to start playing some Shammy too. By the way, I did solo queue last night, and Outlaw Pipes. Outlaw pops off, man. Look at that pistol shot damage. I'm just drilling bullets into these boys, man. It is insane. It is so good. I miss out on Lucian. How do I add you? Let me do it like this. I want to make sure I have a friends list that's cleared. Who hasn't been online like ever? Ever? Who doesn't log on anymore? Echo? Okay, Echo. Just to make sure I have him added. I guess I'll ask him what's his thing. Oh, if you're pending. Yeah. I was gonna say, did you take off my old account because you could? No, you're good, my guy. You're good. You're good. What's back, Rogue? Right now I'm playing Outlaw, but you could play keys as subtlety and even assassination to a certain degree. All the specs are pretty good right now, in fact. Yeah, all rogue specs are pretty good. PG Grief. Okay. PG Grief. As the, let me find him real quick. Let me see, crafter, right? PG grief, PG grief, PG grief, PG grief, PG grief. Where is he at? I just saw him for a second. Set note, crafter, leatherworking, cowl. I don't know. There we go. I do want to see. So he's trying to see if he can get himself a tool, make it blue. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to make my team wait for too long, but I think I want to prioritize cowl over everything. Like, worst to worst, I'll tell him, hey, you guys can find another DPS and I'll get my cowl and then we'll do some old stuff. That goes my old account. I DM'd you on desk the other day. Oh, okay. Alright. I can then swap you out then, yeah. I like a Carl's character to just heal. Dude, it was I and now it's heal and then it was something else before. I forgot what it was. For a bit it was Carl. I think when Mal'Ganis it was just a plain Carl. But yeah. Let's see if he gets back to me soon enough, boys. Because I do want to get a key done. I could get potentially the trinket, Melange's trinket. That could be really good. Apparently that thing is nuts. Even if it's mastery, the damage is really good right now. What's up, mister? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Welcome. Trying to see if we can get a crafted helmet still. We got that, what is it? The flaring cowl at a rank 4. Trying to see if we can get poison bite to recraft it to rank 5. I am giving him, he was basically like, yo, you have to list it as a no quality recraft and just kind of trust it. I was like, can I get screwed? And it was like, you know what? I got a lot of people that come to me and I don't screw over customers. I built up a rep here. So I get it, your hesitation, but like, I have a rep, you know what I mean? No one's gonna do anything with crafting if I mess you up. And I was like, all right, I'll just go for it. He was able to upgrade it to a higher rank. We do have it at 415. We're trying to see if we can get it to a rank 5, just max it out. Because with the scowl, it radiates fire damage. Even if rank 4, it's fine. I have a ring that also causes enemies to take fire damage when I hit them with fire damage. Cowl radiates fire, ring procs fire. It's a loop. It's a loop, and it's pretty good. Still waiting on my recraft. Hold on. I want to get my recraft done. I'll tell him he can grab somebody else if they want to, because I'm trying to get my recraft done. Is Red looking any better? Obsidian, pretty good, honestly. They do a lot of damage with the pluses, man. I think Retribution is one of those specs that doesn't get a lot of recognition, but it does pretty well. Like, we have a Red in our raid team, and he generally does pretty well on bosses. Like, as long as he's not dead, he's usually really top of the meters. He needs to build for more AoE or single target to be better at either one, but he's really good at either. Like, Red is one of those classes that actually, I don't think personally, performs that bad. Not nearly as bad as some people say. It's actually kind of a decent spot, honestly. It just doesn't have like a raid buff or anything that makes it stand out away from other classes. That's like the biggest problem with Red. Like, it's not terrible, but it's just not like amazing. You know, it just not stand out like Rogue is right now, because Rogue is like so good for all the different fights. You know? Then you have Hunters that are pretty good for most fights. You have Warriors that are pretty good for most fights. Red is not bad, but it's like, yeah. It's far from bad. I would say it's far from bad. It just, if it had like some kind of a raid buff or it had some unique aspect to it, or maybe it had like a funnel profile with like better damage maybe outside of wings, I feel like it'd be a lot more consistent, but it's wings damage and like a pure single target build pipes. It's competitive. It's just, you gotta choose between single target and AoE. So like in the fights that have cleave and single target, like Razagath, for example, it can be a little bit like tough deciding like which one you want to play. You know, Red is ping, that's all this to it. Red is a medium rare, man. One, they're kind of rare to see in general, but I wouldn't even say they're medium rare. They're like, yeah, I guess pretty pink. I wouldn't say they're raw though. You know, they're. I wonder if Red will get some changes as a class changes for 10.05. I could see them getting it, man. I can see them getting it out of all of them, out of all the classes out there. Did it spawn back? Okay, I think it's still getting his tools or whatever. Said he needed blue tool to upgrade it to, or to chance it all the way to rank 5. Was 1 point off. Nerf hammer comes into play because they called it mid-kick W. Yeah, honestly, probably they'll nerf it one day. I mean, we had some builds of you red boys walking into Firefall 1-on-1 duels, and you guys were absolutely just popping off, honestly. You guys are doing big work on people. But yeah, it was one of those specs where it's like, some of the builds you guys were trying, I mean, they didn't look bad at all. It's just like, they were really close to like getting dudes down, but not quite there. You know what I mean? Like, they're good. I feel like they're better than most people expect. They're not amazing, but they are better than most people expect. Because I think a lot of people think of Red as like, oh, it's either really good or it's in a dumpster. And right now the ideal is like, oh, likely dumpster class. I don't think they're that far back, but yeah, I don't know. That's like the best way I could put it, man. You know what I mean? Also, let's hope this guy doesn't take too long. I guess worse, I could just send it to him. I could just mail, see what happens. I mean, PvP mages will be trash, majority for reds. In PvP, mages will trash majority of reds. Don't mages usually have like a rock, paper, scissors versus reds though? You know what I mean? Don't they usually have a rock, paper, scissors thing against reds? Did you change the Outlet Talent build, by the way? Did you change your Outlet Talent build? For like Mythic Plus or PvP? Like, I haven't changed too much. I think I went for Mythic Pluses. I went a little bit more heavy on that PvE damage. Like an Ambush Mythic Plus build, I went no mobility, no Shadow Step, no grapple. I went for a Shadow Runner together with Subterfuge to make sure I'm getting those ambush playstyles, really prioritizing damage over everything, though I am still running Cheat Death, even though you could bypass Cheat Death to get more damage output in general, but Cheat Death is just generally really good. So that's the build I'm running right now, and then kind of adjust a little bit in raids. It does usually run with mobility like grapple or Shadow Step, but never really either one. Never really one of them. But like I can take points out of here and invest it somewhere else, and like here it's a little bit different. Like I still have to go the side route, you know, and maybe I'll pick up traffic, but like if I don't have to, there's quite a bit I could do in terms of damage. Would you pick up over grapple? I just don't have any mobility in Mythic Pluses. Like I don't even have improved sprint. I just don't have no mobility. Because you don't really need a lot of mobility. Like the way dungeons are laid out, there isn't really much of a need to like go a distance. If you are ahead of the fight, maybe like you can say you sprint for stuff, but for the most part, I shouldn't really need mobility to get in and out that much. A lot of them are very close together. There isn't really much need to get from A to B that much. And I have passive mobility with my sprint, with hit and run. I usually would have fleet footer, but I guess I don't have it this time around. Sprint on a 2-minute cooldown, that does have cooldown reduction behind it. You know, so there's that. But yeah. Oh yeah, that technically doesn't recognize the flame cowl right now, does it? Yeah, he doesn't recognize the cowl as my item set. That's weird. I just don't know, like, is it gonna be long? So I don't lose you. What's yours? Pending. Waiting for a blacksmith to get back to me on tool. Do I just run a dungeon and then run it back with him? Do I just run dungeon chat and then I'll get back to him after the dungeon? I think I just do it, yeah. Okay, he is taking a while. Summon me and we go. I'll just go a quick run. We'll just do a quick dungeon run chat, yeah? No biggie. And I'll get back to him as soon as he gets back to me. Because maybe it'll take a whole entire dungeon to get back to me. And I'll just send it back to him. We'll figure it all out. Because I do have it at 4:15 right now. So at least I can utilize it this dungeon run and see how good it works. You know? And I'll have him get back to me. Sentence was messed up. You can show us, show some subtlety. That sentence was messed up. Can you show us some subtlety? You want me to do subtlety for this run? I could go sub. If you guys really want to see sub, I could try sub. Sub, grapple, and ambidextrous, hit and run for depth maneuvers. I see you. So I'll grapple and ambidex, so ahead and run def maneuvers. Mostly just trying to make sure I get that reach. Def maneuvers is really, really good in AoE. Just having that extra reach is nice. Oh, now he writes back to me. Now he writes back. Oh, man. Sorry, it seems it's still in the key, waiting for him to go out. Okay. I'm gonna run a key myself real quick. But I got your whisper in a tab. Yeah. You guys want to see sub? Okay, I mean, I'm down to play sub. Outlaw I think is generally better, but sub is pretty fun too. I don't think I have the good build for sub though, but we'll try it. We'll make it work. Sub. And I think I have everything here, right? Certain items couldn't be equipped. I know I want double daggers for sub. These trinkets are fine. We got the cowl. I don't think I can get anything better here. That's fine. That's fine. I have the worst type of tier set combo possible, but it'll be okay. Okay. That's about as good as I can gonna get. And the build that I gotta make sure I get the actual Mythic Plus build. Single dance build. That should work. I think it didn't change much, but maybe the builds change a lot. I don't know. I don't really know. But that's the build that I usually run. I'm gonna run a coin just because I don't got time to mock myself. I look silly without anything. Is it my key? Oh, it's my key. That's my B. Unholy DK set is incomparable to any spec in the game. What is the Unholy DK set again? Isn't it like the auto attack buff or whatever? Is it good? I think it's a good one, right? Alrighty, we should be good now, chat. We should be good. And we'll see if that guy gets back to me by the end of the run. I look all over the place, man. My god, that Mog. It's just all over the place. I also need to enchant the second dagger. That's a little unfortunate. I was also trying to see if I can level up enchanting myself, because weapon enchantment are expensive. I want to see if I can maybe make my own. Nice sub transmog. Thanks, fam. Nice mount. Appreciate it. It's a cat. We'll see how good the Flaming Cowl is together with the ring, Silo Diurna. I don't know how good it'll be for sub. Maybe it'll be good overall. But we'll see. Definitely don't get the best items or the best trinkets for this thing. But it should be alright. We send him by your to say up until it's a max. Yeah, I want to see if I can get a max, man. I definitely want to see if I can get a max. But yeah, miss still. That's the build I ran is just... It's just a build I saw online that puts out the most amount of damage. Mostly for the double ambushes. It's mostly there. It's mostly good for the double ambush combos. And I'm gonna guess we're gonna run it the way we normally do, yeah? Nothing special, nothing crazy. So it doesn't have enchantment weapons and stuff. They're expensive, man. I mean, Sophic Writ is not terrible, but like the ones that do frosty damage, those are really good in PvP. But they're so expensive, people recognize that, oh, these are good? That's what you want in PvP? Haha, you ain't getting them. You ain't getting them ever. Okay, I'm dead. Unless I'm not dead. Also gotta be dancing a lot more with these guys. Well, my damage is probably gonna be really bad, by the way. I haven't practiced sub in a hot minute. So there's a good chance I'm probably gonna be messing something up. So letting you boys know that I had a time. And I could probably blind that guy if he walks up too close, yeah? I just blind him now. Try to see maybe that'll do enough AoE. Okay, I guess we're just pulling him. If somebody's fighting him. Nice, that'll work. I guess my damage is doing kind of okay. Honestly, I thought it was going to be much worse than it was. Down some 60 affliction. How did that go? 56k DPS, kind of nuts. I mean, as long as you pull big, I imagine it's pretty good, yeah. Also, we should probably do this one, yeah. I feel like that's the one you want to do, right? The beacon. I'm gonna grab that beacon. I'm gonna grab that beacon. I don't know if that's actually the one you want to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Get the birds. Do as much AoE as we can. We can pull the other birds. I always call them birds. I know they're like mana worms or whatever, but it's basically birds, man. It's basically birds. They're basically birds. Also, the spec can do a lot of damage. My god. Ah. Try to see if I can maybe get past him. Oh, okay, we got a guy. Do we have like a way to stop him? Potentially? Not really. Try and do a little bit of damage. Shall I strike the rest of it? Yeah, my single target damage is going to be really bad, by the way. I have no idea how to play this anymore. I play so much Outlook for PvE and PvP. I'm rusty. The burst is awesome. It is really cool. That's what I love about sub, is that burst is deadly. Like, that's always been my favorite part about the spec. Like, I'm really, really bad with this burst. I'm just not really great at doing it overall. You know? I'm just not great. But I guess what also helps is if you play like the one dance build as sub, it is much, much easier to get into as well. That is another advantage of the spec. It's just much easier to get into. Let me go poison it. And I'm going to deactivate beacon. I think that's the one we want to keep. I don't think I can actually like hit this guy with any distracts, can I? Or at least I highly doubt it. What's cool about sub, I feel like it has a little bit more freedom in terms of how you build your class, how you build your talents too. Definitely a lot more freedom than like Outlaw. Outlaw is a little bit stringent. Like you really got to choose between damage and like survivability and stuff. You know what I mean? Just gonna cloak it. It's because I'm not in a great spot with him. Position I feel kind of awkward right now. Ross is dead. Do we have a res for him? Hopefully. I could blind him when he gets close. Okay, I gotta jump. F. Oh god, that guy spawned? Did we not get that one? I guess we got a friend. Okay, we'll just kill the friend. I didn't know that where that guy came from, honestly. Ow, stunned. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Unless cheat death. Cheat death helped a ton. I'm dead. 100% dead. Unless I got dispelled. I think I got dispelled there. Oh, this is really rough. Pasta's dead? Yeah, this is a go again, I think. Yeah, it's a go again. I can't even reset that guy really either. Man, unfortunate. Don't forget to jump. I tried to. I clocked the first one. I got stunned there with a hinder. I don't know where we had a guy come from that end, because I know I disabled the beacons in the back. I know I disabled both of them in the back here. There's one over here that should have sent a guy, but that's about it. And that's the only other guy we got. There shouldn't have been more guys though, so I don't know where they came from. Unless maybe they did activate one of the beacons. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe we did have a guy interact with one of those beacons. So then maybe we should disable this one. Potentially. That might have been the problem. Yeah, look, it's still active. For some, I thought I got that one. But maybe when like you get it, like if let's say I interact with it, but then a guy goes to enable it, then it doesn't work for, then reactivates. Okay, Clay's got that one. So if we didn't have that, we've been fine. Why do you keep trying to solo? No, he's not trying to solo. It's just the boss is impossible to reset. It's almost impossible to reset. So that guy's gonna be here. I got my blind. We should be good, hopefully. He's gonna cloak. I'm just gonna cloak. Good that I did though. Good that I did cloak. Okay, I have an answer here. The blind. Hopefully I can walk far enough away. The sugar turner doesn't get him. Oh no, he got caught. So we're gonna have to kill him. Like properly kill him. I guess we'll do it like this, yeah. I guess our damage is still fine. Lockdown. One thing I like about this fight as Outlaw is you always have cooldown for Vanish. Because of your cooldown reduction mechanic, like it's passive, you always have a Vanish for this mechanic. So you never have to worry about it. You always just say Vanish and you just vanish every single one of them. It is so nice as Outlaw. What you can do here, just jump. I'm surprised my damage isn't as good as that is right now, by the way. I think it was just a little bit of that cleave that helped. Because normally my damage is really, really bad. And what I'm going to do here, chat, is I'm going to run through them as a rogue would. And I'm just here to open the door for them. They're going to pull that guy back all the way to the front. And we'll just basically go through the door. They're not going to run through this. It's just easier for me to run through this so they can start pulling other stuff. If you're trying to save some time. Played Settle to Rogue. How you liking it, by the way, Unique Foxy? I think it's a fantastic spec. I just would prefer Outlaw over everything at the end of the day. But it's a fantastic spec. I like this a lot. And when I get a voice line is when I think to get the doors open. And then I can just gotta... I still am going to need to see if I can swing past all the other mobs. I don't have a sprint. So I may just have to like find a re-stealth or just go for a vanish here. If I can just vanish past certain mobs, then we'll be fine. Yeah, like these guys. I can't really go past them easily. Because they got double eyes. If I sprint, maybe I could run by, vanish, and get over to my guys quickly. But I really cannot. Imps, I don't want to avoid them. And I have to just go a long way. It sucks. This is much better if you have mobility, though. Gonna try loving Nokudon. Let's go, my guy. With randoms. Yo, that makes a lot of potential, I believe. Wait, shadow step. Vanish. Okay, that works. Sorta. Mate, please. Imps, no. Why? That man still sees me. But they pulled extra. It's fine. I thought I got the vanish out, but I guess the Hound is too good. Hound is just on the ball with that one. Okay. Good luck, Jake. Yeah. Sub looks nice, but I'm starting to get the hang of Outlaw. Dude, it is so fun. Once you get the hang of Outlaw, it is a blast, man. It is ridiculously good. It is an insanely good spec. The damage Outlaw could do is also really, really good. Like single target and AoE, it is fantastic. Can't pull for goods. We got the orb. We'll do the eyeball here. This spec does a lot of damage, though. Don't get me wrong. This sub thing does a lot of damage. I gotta get better at Thistle Tea. I don't really know when you Thistle Tea is this spec right now. Just to be honest, I just don't really know. And I kinda want to put Symbols of Death and all the other stuff on cooldown all the time. But like... We're just gonna go around? Okay, we're gonna go around to those guys. Oh, there's a lot of fun. We'll have the Fire Castle on Rogue. Dude, it's so good. Outlaw is kinda difficult to play too. Like, it's got a little bit of that skill cap to it too. Which I do enjoy. I think it's really awesome. Okay, we're pulling those guys. Alright, hopefully we have someone for that. Hopefully we got them. Yeah, that was no damn. My damage was a little bit slow there, but that's okay. Ice Storm, I guess we could knock it up, yeah. I don't actually have to use abilities for these guys. Not really. So far, the druid, by the way, hasn't gotten back to me. But maybe his blacksmith guy is just begun the key as we were talking, which is a possibility. There go our charges. My guy, how you, bud? I'm doing pretty good off it. How you, my man? Doing good, my guy. Doing good. Woke up a little bit early today, so I've been a little bit like off, but I've been vibing, man. I've been drinking coffee, putting in some work, getting some videos done, trying to see if I can recraft my helm with just fire damage, trying to see how well that could work out. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, my guy. By the way, chat, I don't know if I told you before, but we killed Razagath Heroic last week. So we have a chance to get Razagath loot now in our vaults for the rest of our lives. Razzie loot, man. We killed Razagath. We were like, we gotta save Christmas. We gotta go kill Razagath, boys. It is hilarious. Oh my god. It is so good. I was happy we killed Raz though, man. It was like Christmas miracle right there. Do we really not have anything? Because I could do food as a Nightborn. But there's nothing else to interact for me to interact with. No Pilfer Goose, no nothing. You want to get the orb, maybe? I don't know who can do the orb. I know Demon Hunters or maybe like Warlocks probably can, right? It's like a class thing. Maybe certain specs can do it too. Like Enchanters. Razlu, dude. Razlu, big. It's got tier set. It's got like, I think, Intellect Dagger. But it's mostly the trinket. Like, we got this trinket here. It's not terrible. Like, as trinkets go, it's really not the worst. Not the worst trinket of my life. Not the greatest, but not terrible. Sub definitely is a competitive spec though. I can see like there's a guilty of ours that would rather play sub than anything. Basic video metal to get a tool gonna be a minute and you back to 5k now since it's not 100%. Okay. Can't interrupt. Wait, I can. Trolling my team. Sorry, boys. But like I said, he's gonna be sending me 50k back. Or 25k back. He's missing 50 metal to get the tool. So we'll see if I get my stuff or not. Because worst to worst, I'll just get my 25k back, and I'll just send it back to him. Be like, hey, whenever you get a chance, see what it rolls into. We need a bit more percent still. How much? You don't get a lot more percent from killing these guys, do you? Because I could be wrong. Get anything for Christmas? I get extra weight this Christmas. I feel like everybody did, man. If you had yourself big food, I got a collection of like different sauces. It's like a collection of like sauces that scale from like spiciness 1 to a spiciness 10 with a ghost pepper. So I'm gonna be trying not to die while trying to die IRL. Because why else would you have a ghost pepper unless you are literally trying to die? But I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try the easy stuff, like the easy habanero stuff, and then see if I can upgrade to a ghost pepper. I need some snacks now, like something dippable. That's what I need in my life. But that's the coolest thing I think I got, and just a bunch of useful stuff on V-necks. A lot of V-necks, and those I can never say no to. I'm a big fan of V-necks. Almost always wear a V-neck on stream and IRL. What build you like best for M+ Outlaw? Probably the ambush build. I know there's a lot of people that don't like ambush, so a keep it rolling build with roll the bones is also fantastic. But the ambush build I think is my favorite so far. I feel like I have control over my class with the ambush build, and it just feels a lot better to play into. You know? I need a double pint of milk and they have the ghost pepper sauce. Yeah. I'll take precaution, man. I usually do pretty well with spicy stuff. And they did like what ghost pepper fries at Wendy's that one time, and I don't think I've had any kind of reaction, like adverse reaction from that. So we'll see. Like maybe I'll man mode it. Maybe I won't. Who knows, honestly. We'll see, yeah. My damage for this run feels like it's pretty awful. I don't know if it is that bad though. Can you look your build? Yeah. It's like it's just a dance import chair. There we go. It's just a single dance build. Am I dying? What am I dying to? That's my build right now. It's just a single dance build. It's pretty good. The way you play this build is you keep dance on cooldown and symbols of death on cooldown. Those will desync sometimes, but that's okay. That's okay. It's fine if they desync. They desync a little bit. Do 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 do. I'll try to see if I can save my symbols of death for when the other ads are out. So stacked up. We can go for like one of these. Secret technique. Probably gonna go big AoE. Yeah, big AoE. That worked. Took a bit of damn though. Besides about the build is like, it just feels like you're putting stuff on cooldown. You don't have to really track cooldowns that much. Uh-oh, clay down. We interrupt one of them. Burn intensity is gonna hurt. Didn't have really an interrupt for that one. Just on Forge. Trying to see if I can kill the imps first. Yeah, that works. I don't have anything for the ads though. That's unfortunate. Maybe they'll have something. Okay, big burst. That works. Just a one shot from the arcane. That'll work too. I gotta give myself a heal. Do I have a healing potion? I do. Probably healing potion because pasta is just dead. Okay, that works out. And we go in. We go find the guy. We do our thing. And it's a fast farming gear. Been 70 for long, 344 item level at the moment. So I would do world bosses and I would do world events. The first world event I would look into is I would do the assaults. So there's 3 that happen regularly. One is the hunts. They kind of happen all over the place. But you have a chance of getting like 380 gear. It's not a guarantee, but pretty decent though. No cape. No Demon Hunter Sag. Oh wait, no Demon Hunter. Okay, might be. Another one is Citadel, the siege on the assault, the siege on the Citadel. What's it called? Siege of the Dragonbane Keep. That's a pretty good one. It gives you quite a bit of resources, quite a bit of rep, but also a chance of up to 380 item of gear. Another one is the Tuskar Feast. Stay all the way through because there's a final rare at the end. That has a chance to give you items. Gloves. So, mail, no cape, long sleeves, dark vest, gloves. Okay, so we could find that. Mail, long sleeves, no cape, gloves. No cape, gloves. Gloves. Long sleeves, dark vest. This guy. Wouldn't that be him? Oh, we got him. I guess that guy works too. And just farming, yeah, so farm gear. If you look at the PvP, just start getting honor gear from honor. So just doing random battlegrounds and then do conquest stuff. Once you get your full set of honor, you should be able to get into rated PvP. PvP is really easy. If you're looking for PvE, like Mythic Pluses and stuff, I guess you could try diving into like +2s, maybe make your own keep for a Mythic Plus dungeon. You could do that. But if you're just looking for some easy gear, you also have rares that you can get, you can go kill. In Dragonbane Keep, there's a couple of rares that spawn there from time to time, kind of periodically. Chance at up to 380 item level gear. And then there's rares on rotation in the Brackenhide area. There are a bunch of like gnolls and a tree man and a bear. But there's usually groups for them. Up to 385 item level gear, but all the item levels are kind of, all the gear is randomized. So like you can be a rogue and you may be able to get like a plate helm from them. You know what I mean? So like it's not a guarantee that you'll get something obviously good from them. Like there's a chance you can get something good from them. But not a guarantee or anything. So just be aware. But yeah, that's like starter, I guess. Gear-wise. Outside of that, you kind of just want to get some decent... Oh, invasions too. Invasions. Yeah, invasions. So right now, there's currently there's assaults. Let me just kill this guy real quick, just so we're good. And I can stun the bat. Nice. So right now, they have invasions happening all over Dragon Isles. You'll find them with like these markers right here, like elemental storm right there. Killing mobs in the area, you can get this currency that can be turned into 359, I think, item of a gear, which is a decent starter. And then by killing them, you'll get this primal core, and you can take it to a guy, and eventually primal cores plus those items can be turned to real items of gear, real like normal item level-esque pieces with their own tier sets. So I would do that. My guy. PvP gearing so good. Yeah, PvP gearing is easy. Just dive into BGs, do some casual PvP. You gotta get stomped for a bit until you get a bit of Versa, but it'll feel really, really good over time. So like, you really won't, it won't feel bad for long. But yeah, that one shouldn't feel too bad. If you're PvE gearing, there's a little bit more to it, but you just need a good enough item mode to dive into Mythic Zeros, and you could literally just gear through dungeons or through raids. And at that point, once you get a high enough item level, like to get into like easier raids, like normal raids, it just kind of plays itself for the most part, you know? That's just how I would describe it. It kind of plays itself. Okay, I don't have evasion on this build, so I'm just gonna feint. Just hope for the best. As long as I'm not sending to too many of these guys, I should be okay. Okay, that's gonna do a lot. Unless I'm dodge it. Possibly didn't dodge it, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. We can still make it work. So got baits. I'm gonna pop a heal here and make sure to feint. If they don't have evasion here, normally you can just evasion this damage. It's weird. It's one of those mechanics that normally there's not a lot of mechanics that you can evasion as a rogue, like AoE mechanics like that. But that one you can. Did it die again? I might have been a second death. That's okay though. Poor pasta. Poor pasta. Poor panini. Ah, I almost got to heal off. I think we just go again. I think we go again. I'm surprised my damage is kind of okay-ish too, honestly. I didn't think it was going to be that good. My damage is not amazing, but it's like better than I expected it. Honestly. For 80k DPS affliction, that's pretty good. I appreciate it, mate. No problem, Matt. No problem, my guy. Hey, mate, how do you get rid of the griffins in the action bar? You go to edit mode, go to the thing, and you hit the hide bar art, and you're good to go. Just hide bar art, and you'll be good to go, my man. That's all it takes. Hide the art on your bar. That is all it takes. You need to solve the rest of it. 6 mil. I mean, he probably won't die. Like, I doubt he's gonna die on the 16. But I mean, I guess it's a wipe anyway, right? It's probably not timing it. Unless you could do 6 million damage like a minute and a half, 40. Because I don't think he's gonna die to any of the mechanics unless he gets hit with a stun over there. Yeah, he's not gonna die to anything. He has way too much survivability. Okay, that's fine. I saw him just take big damage there for a second. I thought, maybe, wait, hold on, maybe no. Too early? Too early? Do. 3 mil. I mean, he's already halfway through. Actually, with Clay being up, I think they both could probably do it. Clay's gonna have to pop a defensive and heal, though. Clay's gonna have to pop a defensive and heal. Like, that Maelstrom is gonna kill ya. Unless you have a heal for it. Trying to heal through it. Try and barely heal through it. Use Maelstrom and use to heal right through it. Use more Maelstrom and then heal through it. Good Lightning Bolt, you need to heal right now. Dodgers, big heal. Need to spend your Maelstrom on healing, though. Spend Maelstrom on healing. You don't have any Maelstrom. 1 Maelstrom, you're dead. That's a bold move, Cotton. I don't know if it had that much of a payoff, though. It's all good, boys. It's all good. What killed us here? Like, what part was it? I guess wiping on the first boss is like, that's it. If you wipe on the first boss and you have to take, you know, go again. That's like the part that probably takes the longest there, yeah? Because normally this is a very easy and typeable key. Show positioning for the images. Well, originally we had the images positioned over there because we were baiting them, but as people started dying, like, I think Pasta was positioning them, that or Frosty. Once Pasta died, then the mage died, then you can't position the images in the corner because now they're only on the Death Knight. Or on the other melee. So at that point, like, what can you do, you know? There's a base for this Maelstrom? You think so? Yeah, but I mean, normally we put them over there in the corner. I thought we were doing pretty good. I think it's just like as soon as Pasta started running out of cooldowns, that's where it's like really went downhill. But I don't really know if you could have done anything else there. Like this late after everybody's dead, yeah, terrible positioning for sure. But you know, it's just Will trying to dodge and try to see if he could solo it at that point. He could only do so much. I do hope he don't die though. Like forward Saxa Grievous is gonna be painful, but I hope he doesn't die. With a Thundering buff, 30% more healing, please. He'll be fine, I think. Sending next to a Gabriel probably doesn't help. When you hit Primordial, you should have used 10 Maelstrom to heal him. Did he get 10 Maelstrom out of that one? I think you're right, though. Yeah, I probably should have maybe saved that just for like a big heal. Because you could probably get like super, super low and then just top yourself off. You are correct. I don't disagree with that. But at that point, like, I don't even know. Maybe if Clay prioritized healing the damage, maybe we could have done it. But like, I don't know. Not wiping first boss, like we could have done it, not wiping first boss. But yeah. Definitely not optimal, chat. Definitely not optimal. He got it though. Maybe we get the trinket from him, because the trinket is kind of good. Apparently that thing is really good even in single target. So that downgraded to halls, which is unfortunate. But what can you do? Blood DK Jesus, yeah, they don't die. Blood DK don't crack, dude. Blood DK keeps on pumping. Yeah, my overall damage this run was pretty bad. Normally I do like about 60k or so as Outlaw. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really feel like I was super prepared going into this run. I do think I'm playing Thistle 2 a little wrong though. I feel like I'm running into moments where I just have no energy, and I probably don't need to be pressing Thistle Team. I probably could just hold on to it. So definitely I could optimize. I could definitely do better. We got one more concentrated. We need more of those, and we can craft maybe another item that isn't an embellishment, but like good pieces of gear potentially, possibly. Maybe just make some for myself too. That could work. I want to see if they do more, because I don't want to do all stuff, but I also kind of want to see if I can maybe like send the guy, you know, send him my helm or whatever. If I do alts, because I don't want to take care of those characters too. Back to the crafter ascended. I know, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. We're logged. Either he swapped it to a different character or he logged. We'll see though. That's one of those dungeons where I feel like, man, we definitely could have done it. We just didn't play it right. Definitely could have done better. Let me see if we're ready to do the recrafts. Pasta leaves party. So I don't know if Pasta is bailing, or what. Yeah, it looks like everybody's bailing. Alrighty. Let's see if I can get the recraft. And we'll just go play alts or something. That's what I meant to do. Catching up on the streams. Are you making a DF? What are you making? I think Rogue right now, Jean. Rogue has been a lot of fun. It plays fantastic, man. I love it. I love the way the Rogue plays right now. So I've been a big fan of how it plays, how it performs. Thought I whispered you. Feature metal on tool. Let's send back to the factory because I'm gonna guarantee it right now. I'm missing feature metal to get my tool. Okay, okay. So I guess he can't really do it at the moment. That's unfortunate. So I'll need to find either another crafter that does leatherworking. I got LVUI, it's weird. I don't have LVUI. So I guess I just can't really recraft it at the moment. I guess what I should do is I should just wait, because this guy at least will give me the ability to like recraft it for 25k. I don't know how much other people would charge me though. Have no idea how much somebody else would charge me. Ain't stopping nothing, full send. So he can't really do it. He said he doesn't have the metal to be able to make the tool in order to get better leatherworking. He's missing 50 metal. And I guess metal, you get it through like this stuff. Where's metal at? This artisan metal. I guess he crafts a bunch of stuff when he doesn't get to use his own metal. But he needs metal so he can do a work order to make the tool so then he can get a higher item level upgrade. So I guess I just gotta wait until he gets it. So maybe I'll give him a couple of days and see if he gets the stuff fixed or if he gets it working. Look for another. So the thing is, like, this guy will charge me 25k for recraft to see if it can go higher. I don't know how much another person would charge me. I mean, I guess it's not a bad idea. What would I need if I were to, let's say, like, recraft it to a rank 5? I guess, like, scales, too. Let's say I want to make a recraft. Let's say I wanted to get it to a max. I would need 6 scales, 40 leather. I would need golden leather, and then awaken fire. Fire is easy. Leather is easy. That's cheap. Getting 4 of these, I guess, wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I guess I could maybe do it. Yeah, I'll look into it. Let's look for it right now. Looking for leather worker, recraft, rank 5. I'm gonna try to see if somebody can. I guess I'll look. I do know that this guy can chance it, but if I can find somebody who can do a guaranteed, then why not, right? Finally gotta make it to 15, wipe to 3 boss, 50%, DPS is to leave Sag. Man, yeah. Yeah, with that dungeon in particular, people just will leave if people can't do the 3 boss. Like, nobody's willing to give that one a go. That one might be one of those keys, though, where it's like, if you can't kill the boss immediately on Tyrannical, you may just have to, like, you may have to go again, you know? You may have to go again. Let's give the whole searching for item, searching for helm, recraft 5 minutes chat, and then I'll go play an alt, because I do got some alts I want to get keys done on as well. Maybe play some enhancements, see if we can get into a decent key, or heal. Or heal. People usually are very, very lenient with bringing a healer for keys. Maybe my chicks will be around too. Everybody crying about prop warrior can't die. I mean, prop warriors are really, really good. I'd say prop warriors are probably like blood DKs are really not terrible. It's just prop warriors I think have the damage and they have survivability. Whereas blood DK maybe will have moments of survivability, moments of big damage. But yeah, I guess it depends. I'll keep listening, I guess, for a bit. Wait, this guy can do male spec leatherworking? Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work then. Male spec leatherworking. He probably does know how to do the elemental scale. No, he does not. Oh, okay. So that man just wouldn't even be able to do it. This is the 35 HPS affliction. HPS? Yo, what the? With the drain? I imagine, yeah, with the drain and the, what would heal you that much, actually? Hold on. Like in the single trash bowl, or is it like overall? Because that's the number overall. By God, that seems like a lot. If that's like a single trash bowl, then I can see it. Yeah, my damage is sub, I gotta definitely improve upon. And hopefully I'll be able to. Single boss unlock could. Which one though? Wait, if it's the lightning one, then that's skill. That's actually a hot tough one. If he did that much healing for that one, that's huge. But yeah. Elemental kick W. Oh, that's nutty. Yeah, that's a big one, man. That's a big one. Yeah, that's one that you actually would want to do a lot of self-healing on. Don't the orbs you pick up also increase your healing too? May make a sub look so much fun. I want to give it a shot. You're right. It's super fun, man. It is really, really good. I think I would like it if you give it a go. I think a lot of you guys would love it if you give it a go. It's solid. Huge 40% chance for rank 5s in most recipes in the game, including bow, cowl. Wait, this guy's advertising he can get a rank 5 potential on cowl, but he's missing the tool. Wait a second. Merry Xmas, what's up, Paul? How you doing, man? What's poppin'? How you doing, man? Yo, Merry Lady Xmas, how you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one. Show right this guy, let me know when you get the cowl, because he's advertising right now like he can get a cowl to 5. I mean, I can celebrate him, yeah. Let me know when we can get a tool. Let me see if I can maybe get somebody else who could do leatherworking. Maybe Greens from Germany? Hope you're having a good one, my man. Hope you are having a good one. Because I do have the helmet at least at a rank 4. So I guess it's not terrible. It's just like 3 extra item difference, man. You know what I mean? Like if you get into rank 4, might as well get into rank 5, you know? But I guess like a 415 helmet is better than nothing. Because it did go up from like 399 to 415. So it is big. It still is an upgrade, but it's just like, you know. It just doesn't feel the same, you know? It just doesn't feel the same. Playing 100 spec. I haven't got the leveled one yet, man. I gotta level some alts. I got some time leveling. But I definitely wanna. Definitely want to. I heard Survival apparently has a build that does okay in AoE. I know it's not the most popular spec, but apparently it has a build. Prior damage and affliction is disgusting. You do 30% from malefic rapture, then 20% from hunt, on top of so many from mastery. Bro, it's gonna be, I think, imagine it's gonna be even better from prior with the new challenge, yeah? Where malefic is gonna do more damage to a singular guy. I do hope eventually the gold that he sent me back. He said he'd send me back 25k. Hopefully, if he did send me back gold, then hopefully I do get it. That or I got chipped, which I'll be very, very happy about. Let me, let's do some alts chat. Because I'm not getting a bites on the Helm Recraft. Let's do some alt stuff. Maybe like Tuesday, tomorrow. Maybe there'll be more people out and about doing helmet recrafts. I do want to see if I can stand over whatever gold I made on alts to see if I can recuperate some losses on my main. I would like to keep my alts with a little bit of gold for enchants and stuff. Some consumables. But I'm also trying to keep the majority of my gold on my main for recrafts and stuff like that. You're at least 35, 40k DPS in survival. That seems pretty good. There's Shadow Priest. I haven't really got to play Shadow so far, Snorlax, but I heard that their damage buffs are pretty good right now. I heard that their damage buffs are pretty fantastic. This character has a little bit of stuff, but like not much to send over him. I guess like 2,000 gold. I usually try to keep him like at about 3,000. I think it was my shaman and my death knight, or my hunter or the hunter druid that might have gotten stuff, but I will see. Let me see. Please tell me, is there a macro for Cinder Strike change to ambush? Nope, right now there's not. Hyper Journey, what's up, Alexander? There's not right now. No, I'm sorry to say that. There's gonna be, I mean, I think that maybe like there used to be an add-on called Easy Macros or Lazy Macros that did do that kind of stuff, but it basically ran like a script in the background to adjust stuff. It was like an extra layer of like a macro design, a macro. Wait, I gotta check how much gold I have. But no, there isn't right now. You have to have a separate keybind for it. But I will look into Lazy Macro, see if that thing is still around, because they would be super convenient, right? Oh, ambush procs. All right, just replace my Cinder Strike. That would be nice. Survival honestly feels clunky. You think so? I have 17,000 on this guy. This guy got a coat of gold, man. This guy has been making money with potions. Potions have been good. Potion business has been good. I think also the blacksmith got some stuff, right? My DK. And my shaming. But yeah, I do want to start leveling some alts in my free time, chat. I think I got a raid tonight, so I'll be doing that. But I don't think we'll be doing too many pulls. I think it's just a few pulls on the mythic boss. Well, this guy got covered by gold now. Time to collect it, dude. I do all these stuff on my alts, and I just gotta strip them off of the gold. Do you guys like? Do you guys do the same thing? Do you pull all your gold on a single main, or do you just like keep all your gold spread out across your alts? Because I like to pull them all into my main, man. I don't know what it is. Stream the raid. Definitely I want to stream tomorrow because we'll be doing heroic, normal, probably heroic clear on mains, alts, and then mythic progression. But tonight, I don't know. I was gonna take it easy this evening, man. I was gonna take it easy, finish my video stuff, and hopefully get some proper sleep. You know? Oh, that guy. It's like, yo, you want gold services? Buy gold on website stealyouraccount.com. Reliable source, man. Reliable gold making avenue. Which alt do you want to play? I don't really know, man. I'll let you guys decide that one. I was thinking maybe Evoker or Chamois, because I need more practice on the Chamois. I want to play the Elemental build. I need more practice on the Shaman Elemental build for sure. Maybe we'll look at one day. Yeah, when I make a guide on Outlaw Rogue Axe, which I'll probably be working on maybe tomorrow. When I make a guide on Outlaw Rogue, I will try to see if I can include that macro in there. If there is like some kind of like an add-on that helps people like, you know, swap outs in a strike. So that helped recuperate a little bit. 46,000 gold in that. I did have another guy though, was trying to see if I could do low work and stuff. Huge 40% chance on most recipes. Bo Cal. That guy's back to advertising, man. That's working. Elemental. Can you do R5 Cowl Recraft? There's another little work in here looking for works. I'm seeing if I can maybe do a cowl. Do 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 do. That's this guy. If he doesn't come back to me in like 5 minutes or 2 minutes, I'll do an ult then. But yeah, I was gonna let you guys decide. I was thinking Evoker or Shaman. The Death does need a better key. I have a 9, I think, halls, but I don't really know. I feel like unless it's a 10 or a higher, most people would not really sign up for keys as much. Or at least it takes a little bit longer. Plus as Evoker or as a Shaman, I can maybe like try to sign up for as a healer. Maybe I can get a key on that front. Just heal some keys, because healing him is a little bit easier. Or in fact, a lot easier. He's not responding to me at all. He did say he's looking for work, but maybe he got other people hitting him up. Graphic got stunned? Maybe. Maybe he's like looking at the cowl and he's trying to figure out how you would be able to do a rank 5. Maybe rank 5 is impossible right now. Because I know there's some people that have done a rank 5 lariat, but maybe the cowl is like super niche. I haven't played much since Legion, but I want to get back to the game and I'm having a hard time picking a main between Warrior Rogue, which I should pick up first. Nami, from somebody who's playing Rogue right now, I would recommend trying out Rogue. Warrior is also really good, but I would definitely recommend trying out Rogue. Rogues are doing fantastic right now. I think I would like them a lot, man. They are pretty awesome. Rogues are solid. And I think they're just really good at endgame right now, too. So, Warriors are also fantastic, though. They're much easier than a Rogue, I think. They're very similar in terms of, like, they're both melee. But they're good. They're pretty good, too. Plus, you can also play Prot as a Warrior. So you can tank or you can DPS. Whereas Rogue, you just DPS. Thanks for this help. No problem, my guy. Chat, what do you guys want to see? I want to maybe heal a key, maybe potentially DPS it. Evoker or Shammy? What do you guys want to see out of those two? Because the Death Knight, I don't think he's got the gear for it, man. Not yet. I got to get him a bit of better upgrades. I got to get him a better weapon. I got to get a better helm on the DK too. Shammy. Because I'm going to sign up for either DPS and as a ranged. No balls. There we go, dude. Easy. Got me with that one. We're going to go healing if we can, or DPSing. I'm just going to try to see if I can get it at 10. Maybe they'll be like, you know what, it's a healer, F it. Because he got like 380 item level. So like, maybe they'll be like, you know what, item level good enough. Item level, big good. Big good. So we'll see. What key do I have? Ruby? Oh, yeah, that's going to be a fun one. I want to try to see if I can get into a +10. And we'll set up as a healer and a DPS. I don't know if I could heal it, but I probably will be okay. Nokada or Agathar. Court of Stars. Do I do Court? Because we just did a Court. I don't want to like redo my keys that often, but like maybe I'll just try it. Just sign up, maybe. Just send it. Let's see, like maybe I want to get any bites. Maybe I won't even get any bites, chat. Who knows, honestly. Maybe they'll let me in. I'll try to sign up whatever I can, I think. I'm just gonna sign up for all of it. That gone. Have I signed up for Jade? Jade? I think I already tried signing up for that one. I'm gonna try Halls of Valor, because I do have the score in Halls of Valor. I didn't time it, but I did finish it to the end. There's a vault, no Kodon offensive. The not good offensive. Another Alg. Another Halls of Valor, maybe. What's back? You can't know my spec, Bork my spec, taunt. What's up, 8-head to my guy? Well, like a spec of a Shammy? What do you play, like Fire Sham? Is that what you play? Lust? These guys need a luster? I'm your man. I'm your man. I did this in Tyrannical already. I can press my lust button. Shadow Moon Burial? Shadow Moon is easy, man. Shadow Moon is incredibly easy. I'm not getting any bites. Oh no. Oh no. Have I tried signing up for this one? I don't remember. Because I know I signed up for at least one Shadow Moon. But I don't remember which one it was. Get these ads out of here. I guess worst to worst, we could do my own key, which is Ruby. I mean, Ruby is just going to be kind of tough. Honestly, Ruby is going to be a little bit messy. I guess I thought my animal was a lot higher than that, so I guess maybe I misjudged it. Although I do have Valor, maybe I can upgrade some of the Valor. Potentially, just to bring up my overall item level a little. No, I can't actually. I just did score. Oh no. Let's try 11 Shadowmoon, because Shadowmoon is generally easy. I don't know if they'll be like lenient. Also Valor, Twister, yo. Easy. I can help. I help. Did you get my Shaman Priest and Monk to summon him? But I've been a bit lazy as fam dungeons to level. Yeah, I feel like the best way to level nowadays is just through professions, like doing something else while leveling. Like my druid have been passive while leveling. He's almost level what's it? Almost at level 70, I think it is. Hey, almost at level 70, like 2 levels away. Just mostly through yeah. I can DPS it. Most of level 70 through, what am I trying to say here? Through herbalism. I've been kind of flying around herbing. But yeah, just kind of going through dungeons. I feel like with dungeons a lot more fun when you have like a group of friends that you can just kind of bang them out with. Or if you feel like you're in a higher level character, queuing with low level characters that have gear from Shadowlands, then it's super easy. Because everything just melts and you can go big pulls. If your mouse smell like raid, this week, not get it paid? What the? How you doing, by the way, BD? Use a single spec. You think it's better? They ignore when applying two specs. Really? Do they actually? Shammy the elemental answer to me. Do they actually? No, most people actually ignore you if you apply both. Because I can do both. That's why I apply both. I can do either or. But maybe you're right. Maybe that's like a thing. It's like, oh, I can just do whatever. And it's like, okay, this guy doesn't know what they want to do. Maybe it's like a bad look in general. I can get rid of that, right? Sorry, boys. Let me get an enchant while I'm at it. Or potion. What do you think is better? Elemental Chaos or Versatility? I feel like Versa is easier, cheaper. Let me see if there's a Elemental Chaos. Is there a cheaper version Chaos? Because they both do the same. Like 552 of a stat versus 652. Like it's just... spend. I'll buy one. I'll buy one. Because I'll do half of the dungeon I'll do with the Chaos, another I'll do with the Versatility. I think that's what I'll do. We'll do half and half. Master heal is a plus 16, 371 evoker today. Timed it was funny. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, can I get runes too, chat? Can I get a rune? Rune. And they are consumables, but they're not flasks. There's something else. Rune. Rune. Not rune of full vault of the carnates, but like chipped runes, I think, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Howling rune, buzzing rune. So buzzing gives you crit. This gives you haste. And this has a chance to heal. So I guess you just chipped howling, buzzing. I guess I'll do howling, I guess, for haste. Because I don't play this build as a fire build, so I don't actually need to have flame tongue weapon or anything. But normally you would have a flame tongue weapon for improved flame tongue. But here I can just do a proper just rune and just rune my weapon up. That'll work. Also, I wish they added like, I really wish they moved the portals. Like I know they put a portal to Dalaran so you can just fly to Court of Stars and you can fly all the way to the Halls of Valor. But man, that flight to Halls of Valor, it is just like snooze fest. Unless you can dragon ride there, like it's kind of boring. I thought you were running the talent, never mind. Use runes to replace flame tongue. No, I'm not using the flame tongue build, but I know what you're talking about though. I made the mistake before. I was trying out the fire build and it was just like, never mind. I'm just gonna try the lightning build because I want to get better at it. 1, 2, I've been practicing it a lot. And 3, I just really want to. I'm stubborn. I really want to try and make it work. Hey, Dal, I haven't seen you really fully dive into Mythic Plus with any class yet. I have a strong melee bias, but I want to play a caster. Any suggestions for rating M plus caster class? There's a lot of good ones, Riot. Mythic Plus, definitely Outlaw Rogue and Demon Hunter and a Windwalker are fantastic for melee. There's a lot of other good ones too, like Fury Warrior is good, Unholy Death Knight isn't terrible, and Feral Druid is actually kind of competitive. Enhanced Shaman and Retribution Paladin are also not terrible either. Survival Hunter is down at the bottom usually because it's not super popular, but it apparently has seen some relative success, so most melee are pretty good. If you want the best one, I feel like Rogue, Demon Hunter, and Monk are probably the strongest right now in AoE melee. Some of the strongest classes out there for melee. Yeah, that's really, really good. If you're looking for a caster, Mage is generally good. Demonology Warlock is pretty good too. Shadow Priest is actually not terrible. That's, I think, a lot of casters out there. Like Fire Mage, Arcane Mage are both kind of okay. Pretty similar, aren't they? Yeah, so if you're looking for a DPS, let me look. Yeah, Demonology seems to be the top. Boomy is pretty good too. Archimage is good. Shadow Priest is good. BM Hunter is good. MM is good. Like all the just about all the range. Apparently, never mind Fire Mage. Forget about Fire Mage. Scratch the Fire Mage part. And the Scratch Fire Mage, Destro, and Affliction apparently not super popular. Everything else fairly relatively close. Yeah, with melee it's only like one that's like not super popular. I'm in trying to go for a caster M plus and raids. Caster M plus, probably Arcane Mage is really good. Great for M plus, awesome in raids. Boom is not terrible either. Shaman is okay. Shadow Priest is okay. I'd probably say the best one for both is going to be the Arcane Mage. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to be the best for you because I don't know what your preference is. You may not even like the Arcane Mage playstyle. You know, that's something to consider. But if you just want to know who is the best, I think Arcane would be by far. Yeah. Every time I try Boomy, I get melted and like 0 damage. So yeah, it can definitely take a little bit of practice, a little bit of time. I feel like Boomies are really a creature of habit, creature of environment, and creature of tier set, because their tier set is a pretty big increase for them. Their tier set is kind of big. Mage also helps with invites for food hero. Yeah, Bloodlust or Time Warp together with food. Yeah. Mages also have good survivability. Like Arcane right now is deemed like really, really solid, really strong. A lot of people like him. A lot of people want him in. Where do you even look up the M plus builds at? So we have a website I use, it's Subcreation. It's a pretty good one. Like you could basically just like with Subcreation, you can go to the main website. Let me swap it to you. And you basically find like the class you want to play. Like I want to play Outlaw Rogue or LA Shaman. I'm like, oh, what build's good? Here's all the builds. Here's what's doing top tier builds. What's doing like popular builds. What talents are looking like a combo. You want to find out like, well, hey, what are your best like, I don't know, like rings. What do people run usually? Oh, okay, I see that. What about like enchants? What do they run gem wise? Mastery, haste, crit. Okay, weapons, trinkets. You can see stuff like that. It's just everything that's captured from logs. It doesn't mean like it's a guide necessarily, but rather like, oh, who had success with what? And it can list everything that people have been successful with. But again, not directly a guide of like, hey, what is good, what is bad. And there's a lot of context to be added too, because this logs, they're not like fully, you know, fully 100% super accurate, superly optimized, because there are some builds that are not even logged. Like some people play the game, but they don't really log anything like that, you know? Yeah, we should be good to go. And as long as I'm clean here, and I remember how to cleave, then we'll be okay. I just need to remember how I cleave. That's all I need to do. It's how I properly cleave. Remember when DK said 800k healing PvP? Bro, yeah, massive. Big death strikes. What is it? The death whatever ability? I forgot what it was called. Death something. What can I get here, by the way? I get a one-handed. I can get a good... I'll say Elemental Shaman just so I can get a good DPS trinket. They want to pull up? Okay, he does pull up. And we'll try to see if we can potentially blast these guys out. Yeah, I need to be a lot better at this whole shaman thing. Definitely need to be better at it. Who's got a buff? Not me? Okay. Let's see if we can stun these guys. Try to kick the bolt. I guess I'll walk out of that. course, he's at me, which is super unfortunate. What can you do though? Yeah. Yeah, my damage so far has been kind of a little bit rough. But maybe with Lust it'll feel a little better. Who knows? I don't really remember my combos anymore as a shaman. I used to kind of sort of remember them. Can this guy interrupt him? I think he may be able to. Don't have mobility here for a bit, so we're kind of screwed. Once we go now, you'll be fine. Okay, that's a decent combo. I'm kind of remembering it, chat. Don't want to pop cooldowns on him? I think I do. Okay, so it's gonna be far first. And close. And then we kind of go, see if we can swap over. Okay, I guess that'll work too. And he's dead. Yeah. Big zappy. I like how that ended up kind of carrying over. I guess we do left, yeah. I'm really bad at like, where do we go? Left, right first? Have no idea. Let's go PvP, should say. Yeah. See if I can knock that guy back. Or maybe at least move him over a little closer. Can't really interrupt them. We're just kind of unfortunate. That guy's a little close. What other guy? It could be bad. My wallet. Probably will be okay. Rune healing, can't really do much about it. Yep, good spread, good spread. Probably just stand on the ruin, honestly. Yeah, my damage to this thing is pretty bad, chat. Pretty bad. Yeah, I definitely need to improve on this thing. It just, as the Ellie build, I just don't know, like, when do you fight one guy? When do you just spam chain? When do you, like, not spam chain? You know what I mean? You just remembering like, the combos of how you weave the spells and abilities. I have a hard time with that one. I just have an absolute hard time with that. You can actually just not pull the guy in the middle? That seems kind of nutty. Seems kind of convenient. Can purge it? Nope, never mind. Thought I could. Yeah, and I think this is where I just kind of blast him, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I kind of wanted to spread flame shocks, don't I? I think I do, like when I have like 2 targets. Or just a handful of targets. Or maybe I got it wrong. At least the run is going well, like the Feral Druid is carrying us. Feral Druid is doing really, really well. Even if I'm necessarily not doing well. Or the monk too. At least this is kind of practice for me. It feels like whenever I'm hitting trading dummies, like everything works out fine. But as soon as I'm actually like, okay, real game, real mode, right? Actual dungeon, that's where I'm like messing up so badly, man. So badly. I guess I'll try to see if I can stun him. Don't really know if they got much for them. Uh-oh, Mayo dead. Also, there's a whole playstyle of like with Storm Melee and just kind of spamming only lightning bolt. I'm really bad at that too. Just really bad at that. I think I just gotta get more comfortable with just spamming one ability or always be casting something. But it's like my brain just doesn't click like what I should be casting when I should be casting it. You know what I mean? It just doesn't click there yet. We'll get there, little boys. We'll get there. I know my ABCs of casting though. Always be casting. So at least I'm there. Does you want to pull 2 at a time or just 1? Okay, well I got first. Oh, this is so much easier to dodge as a ranged. As a shaman in particular. Oh my god, this is so annoying as a melee. This mechanic entirely. I always struggle with it, man. I always struggle with it. What's procking WoNYXIA? That's a good question actually. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what is procking wings for me. That's a good question. Not really sure. I think it's my trinket? Or it's a toy. I think it's a toy. I think it's a toy that somebody placed earlier before the dungeon run. Which I think is the Rathian toy for like cloaks. The Rathian cloaks toy. Yeah, Shrouder is all replica. So I'm basically using like a replica of one of the shrouds. I think it's the one from either Pandaria or BFA. I think it's BFA. Probably defensive here for us. They can give some group healing. As long as we can dodge the Sanctifier, we'll be fine. That's like the only scary part of this place. Ah, Earthquake. Rip. I don't know if he'll need off healing or anything. My damage is so bad, chat. Oh no, dude. Okay, we got Earth Elemental here. Maybe we can go for a couple of lightning bolts. Can't tell if it's gonna go or not. Okay, now I can place him down. Maybe they'll let me do some stuff. Okay, I guess that works. Man, my damage is so bad, dude. Oh my god. Maybe I should have just done a fire build. That just seems so much easier. Like infinitely easy. I don't have to use my brain. Feel bad to join the bad Dallas Shaman. Man, dude, I want to do better, man. I am stubborn. I am so bad at this lightning build. I want to learn it. I feel like I kind of sort of had it picked up during pre-patch, but I don't know what happened, man. The DAL that had this build down on lock on pre-patch is just not the same DAL anymore, man. Just not the same person. Oh god. Hopefully we're not. Oh god, where did we pull all these guys? Oh god, where did they come from? Was it the other side? Okay, well at least we got some big AoE here. At least we can kind of just cleave. Like a ton. I mean, that came out kind of out of nowhere, but we lived. See if I can stun maybe. I did kind of do damage there. Okay, we can maybe redeem on Fenrir. We're just gonna try to see if we can do our best on Fenrir. Are we not gonna pull those guys? Okay. I guess it's gonna be percent. He's just looking back in case. It's like, just in case. Just in case. Other rogue rotted your brain? Maybe, dude, maybe. Come on. Actually, no. Hold on. The new Owl Rogue is far more complex than before. A lot more complicated than before. Plus, I don't have the same experience on Ally Shaman as I do on Outlaw. You gotta give me some credit there, man. I am trying. Oh man. Yeah, it doesn't naturally click in me. Like I remember it used to kind of like click, and then I just lost it. Because I think I had like a legendary or something that helped me out a ton. But I forget what it was now. It's been a bit, man. It's been a bit. Other than two targets, like Frost Shocking and Lightning Bolt is pretty good though. Maybe it's like, it's so weird with a Lava Burst. I just don't really ever know when do I Lava Burst in this type of playstyle. You know, I just have zero idea. And I struggle with it. Okay, well, at least you got that. The boss. Okay, so I gotta make sure I'm getting melee. Gotta make sure we get in melee for this one. Locked out. That's unfortunate, man. That's actually just so lame. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. You gotta be melee. Evoker, friend? Okay. Yeah, just gotta make sure melee. So we can help cleave, spread the cleave. Split the difference here. Just must say the enhances main earlier recently stunk to him. Yeah, that's what I need to do is play some enhance or something. I should have just played enhance. Because enhance is so much easier than Ellie. At least in my opinion. Although I know a lot of people that play Elemental, they find it like super dirt easy. No, not dirt easy, but like super ridiculously easy. And it's just like, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. I struggle with it. Maybe it's just not enough haste, maybe not enough mastery to really make the play work. The damage maybe is just like so gear dependent. Right? It could be one of those things. I definitely try not to troll on that thing. I did it wrong. What did trolling? That thing just started leaping to me and then kind of like going back. Is that normal? I don't really have much to work with here. Elemental though, we have that. We can at least do a little bit of cleave. Then we're gonna be hit with a thing in here in a bit. Also, I need to figure out what rotations is like when I have my Storm Alley, because I heard that apparently you just go for like mostly you're just mostly lightning bolting just to maximize the value of those lightning bolts. So, but I don't know like how rigid is it, you know? It's like you're literally only lightning bolting or what? Have no idea. Is that? Yeah, my damage is still pretty bad. New expect been pretty fire, dude. Jeremord's been a lot of fun, man. I've been having a blast with it. Actually, the best expansion in a long while. Jesus Christ, it's been so fun. I wonder if it'll hold. But like even 10.05 announcement they got with the patch updates for that, that looks really good too. That looks fantastic. Like Frostcheck does a lot of damage for me. Lightning Bolt does quite a bit. I just don't know where a lava burst. I'm just so bad at it, man. When do I even lava burst? You know, I just need to go back to hidden train dummy for a bit. Because yes, the other day I was hidden train dummy and I felt like I was kind of picking it up. But nowadays, not today, I don't feel the same way, man. Today, I don't feel so certain. Yeah, I gotta give one of them a buff. Here we go. Why is he always casting me, man? Just focusing me like that. So that was up, Philip. How you doing, man? Hope you have a good one, my guy. Yo, just in time to watch me absolutely blow chunks on the what's it's. Can you tell me what a wing toy is? Yeah, the wing toy, it's gonna be, where can I find it? So the toy itself is gonna be Rathian Cloak. Cloak of many faces. You'll need to be allocation Obsidian Citadel from Aegis the Believer or Aegis the Believer. Oh, did he get it to work? I think he got it to work. I think he got the cheese to work because he used to be able to cheese it so the other guy would attack as well. Did I attack him? Oh, wait a second. I didn't know they would attack each other like that. That's kind of awesome, honestly. Now we're gonna fight two of them. Probably my damage will be a little bit better on against two. I feel like my two target cleave generally is okay. I'm trying to see if I can lava burst once in a while to see if I can get the lava burst procs. Because maybe, right? Yeah, like two target cleave like is perfectly fine for me. For some reason that works okay. My single target sucks, but two target, I'm chilling. I'm just lightning bolting. Have no idea, man. I have no clue. I gotta figure out how you play this thing. I feel like maybe I'm overcomplicating the playstyle though. Gotta still run the Shadow Moon 8 keys tonight. Yeah? I mean, if you want me to join you for Shadow Moon, man, I can maybe help you out. I do have a Death Knight that could probably be around just fine. Huge survival advocate when it's said. I don't know it like this. Looks like you made a paper release that. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. You ever make a tier list? I don't think I've ever made like a serious tier list. No. Ragnarok, so we're gonna move for that. I'll spend as much time lightning bolting as I can. So I got nothing else. Surely press. That's gonna be his shield. See if I can stun these things. Oh, touch that? Okay, that works. Yeah, my damage is not amazing or anything. I don't have mobility to get over to these guys. I'm kind of just waiting over here for a bit. Perfect. Don't even need to move anywhere. Yeah, my damage is whatever. Wow, I really gotta practice it, man. I really gotta practice it. My overall is gonna be terrible. Because even AO was kind of whatever. Inside that you can stream and make bigger videos. I just like Dallas gonna be yourself. Hope you make some more streams with your job. It's been more lenient. Hey, that'd be awesome to have you here, Jeremy. I'd be happy to have you here, my man. Thank you so much for the continued support, man. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you, my guy. I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good holidays and all that. Yeah, I feel like I need to press more lava burst, man. I don't really know. Heckley DPS add-on? No. Heckley is kind of a trap. Heckley is no. Heckley is a no. Unfortunately. Heckley is a no. You don't want to be using Heckley. If you're using Heckley, you're in a bad spot to begin with. It's not a great add-on for stuff like that. Not really. Like if you're actually trying to learn your class, Heckley is not amazing. Big blaster, which is massive. We're gonna do the spear thing. Oh crap. Well, I'm dead. Unless maybe. Apparently, if you run into the wrong thing, you just get messed up. Jeremy, thanks so much for coming. Remember, my guy. Appreciate you. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. I made a big mistake there, chat. I made a bad mistake there. Oh no, dude. I thought it would have been okay. Apparently, if you run into those circles and you have the wrong thing, I thought I was just gonna run past it. That's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to run past it a little bit. That wasn't trying to run into it and die. Can we get a hashtag Jeremy, my man? Thanks so much. Oh man, use hacker to start learn my class and then turned off for a few days. Yeah, it's not a great add-on for learning. You know, I got a belt that I'll take it. They got mastery on it. Yo, 2y2y. Sorry for my DPS. My DPS. It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. I gotta practice it, man. I just need to figure out, what are you doing 2 targets? What are you doing like 3 targets? You know what I mean? I have no idea. It's higher than mine, so I'm happy. Wait, what? The belt? Hey, Dal, you did great. It's a 5% upgrade for me. The belt, or... He said 5% upgrade. Hopefully he doesn't mean the belt, because I can't even trade that. I had a 363. There was no way I could have traded that. But yeah, appreciate it. Go enhance. Enhance would be easy, man. I'm stubborn. I am stubborn. I would want to learn how to properly play this thing. Like, I could always go fire. Like, fire elemental is so much easier. I don't need to think about rotation at all. I just see a lava burst, press lava burst, unless I'm doing way too many enemies at a time. I want to learn how to properly play Ellie. I want to understand Ellie. Like, that's the problem. I think a lot of people are just like, oh, I just want to be able to have the class in a playable state. No, I don't want it to be in a playable state where I can like press buttons to do okay. I want to be able to understand it, understand why I'm not doing okay, and then get to the point where I do understand it. I like learning how to play my alts, not just playing them, learning them. I want to understand why. Oh, yeah, man. You doing more? I want to see if he's doing more by chance. I want to stick around. I want to do one more, man. I want to do one more. I need to figure out what do you do on 2 target, 3 target as elemental. I just have no idea. Have no clue what he's supposed to do as elemental on 2 target, 3 target. I just have no idea. Like that seems to do like a lot of damage here doing this, but man, this is just, I feel like I'm doing something wrong though. Like here I did 100k. Like this is a lot of damage. And I'm chilling. What key you get from? Oh, we got a what? We got a academy, probably academy. Demi seems easier. I'd say academy is easier, and it's like some buttons. It is a lot of buttons, true. It is a lot of buttons, but I don't know. I feel like enhance. I just have a such. I picked it up. I feel like I picked it up so much easier because there's like a whole builder spender mechanic for it, and I feel like enhance also can't really do a wrong build either. Like you can go lightning bolt build, frost build, lava build. You could really complicate your playstyle if you want to, but keeping it simple, stupid is probably like the best way of going about it. At least I think. I'm just trying to figure out like what do I do as a shaman on AoE or single target, you know? Just like 2 target, 3 target, 1 target, you know what I mean? I have no idea what my rotation is supposed to be. You know? Let me see if I can like do a sim and run a like pure single target, I guess. I can just do a quick sim, no lust, no extra mobs or anything. I just want to see what do you do against like a boss. No bloodlust. Yeah. I just want to see what the rotation looks like. Are you gonna do any shit PvP on Shaman? I wouldn't be against it. Can you request an invite? I try to join in for a key. Look, apparently most of my damage is supposed to be lightning bolts as this thing in single target. Just all lightning bolts. Apparently 37k DPS in single target, which I know I'm not reaching. Storm melee, flame shock, Stormkeeper, Ice Fury, Frost Shock, Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt, Frost Shock, Elemental Blast, Lightning Bolt, Flame Shock, Lightning Bolt, Frost Shock, Lightning Bolt, Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt, Elemental Blast, Lightning Bolt. Like, Lava Burst. So you do want to put Lava Burst in cooldown, it seems like, even if you're just using it for Lightning Bolt. And I guess you're just keeping Ice Fury or Frost Shocks as long as you can. Here they did Frost Shock, Lava Burst, LA Blast. So you basically just want to use Lava Burst to empower something. And then you're just like pressing, I guess, Frost Shock when the debuff falls off. How does this work on 3 target though? Let me go back. I want to see what it looks like on 3 target. Let's say like 3 target, like 2-minute fight. Because like, let's say you're just fighting like cleave a bunch of mobs that live for a while, right? Let's do that. What's up, Twisted? Chain Lightning? Okay. So Stormkeeper, Chain, LA Blast, Ice Fury, Frost Shock, Chain, Earthquake. So there they did Elemental Blast into Frost Shock. It doesn't really matter what you do with LA Blast then. You're just chaining as much as you can. Do you have a Flame Shock? No. No, so I guess it doesn't. So the thing is, like, when you do LA Blast, you get that whole surge of power. But I guess you don't get any benefits from it, so it doesn't really matter, so you ignore it. Okay, what about 5 targets? So I guess you just ignore that whole mechanic, because I'm thinking the whole time, like, it adds an extra chain, but like, I guess it's not worth. But yeah, I won't be against doing some Shaman PvP. I think it'll be a good class for it. It probably does a lot better in PvP than it does in PvE, honestly. Earthquake, Chain, Elemental Chain. So on 5 targets, you don't even Frost Shock. Okay, so you don't even incorporate that ability. And 2 targets, that's another one I want to try. 2 targets. So it feels like maybe I'm just holding Lava Burst for way too long, but I don't really need to be. I could just kind of send Lava Burst as soon as I have it and just don't think about it. So here they do Lava Burst. So on 2 targets with Stormkeeper you chain, but then you Lightning Bolt. Okay. Yeah, it seems like you just Lava Burst, you just empower stuff. Okay. All right. But no flame shocks at all. Only in single target. All right. So that's something I gotta get better at, man. I gotta get better at it. Just practicing and whatnot. I may need a lot more haze though to really make this build work better than it does right now. I just need to remember to lava burst, I think. Just to keep lava bursting, because I keep thinking of like, okay, lava burst, I don't want to use it. Lava burst into earthquake, just because you can get that lightning bolt, and I guess that's what you want to really get is that power maelstrom buff, because then you get in some kind of value off of it. Because I got it here. Okay. That works. Yeah, if I could just get more comfortable with doing that in like an actual dungeon situation, I think I'll do better overall. Lightning build takes way more skill than lava build. That's what I noticed. That's what I noticed. But I want to learn. I want to get better, man. I feel like I like lightning bolt build quite a bit. And I want to get really, really good at it. That's like my goal right now, is just to get as good as I can with that build specifically. But yeah, lava build is a lot easier. I played lava build and it was just like, it's night and day difference, man. Oh, that guy left immediately? Okay. Demon Hunter gone. Got someone coming? Okay, okay. That works. Get decide between a Hunter, a Pally, or a Warrior to main all 3 summoning gear score. All of them are pretty good. Like, Hunters are not terrible. Warriors are pretty good right now. And Paladins? I think it depends what you want to play. Like, Holy Pally are not bad at all. Like, actually pretty good in some keys. Red Pally can do a lot of damage too, but I don't know if they're really meta, or I wouldn't describe them as really meta. Probably I would do like, I mean, out of the, between those two, I think Warrior or Hunter are the safest choices. But like, if you want to play Pala and you're interested in Pala, don't feel bad about doing Pala. Chase whatever you find more fun, honestly. Pretty sure lightning build is way stronger, but people don't want to bother learning it. I mean, honestly, playing an easier build optimally is better than playing a more complicated build sloppily. So I don't blame at all. Step Dragon. Oh no. Okay, okay. So we have a B-Res, we have Lusts, multiple Lusts. With double Drakes, it should be okay, I guess, yeah. I'm in the stone if you guys want to summon. Power in the Maelstrom, Surge of Power proc with Lightning Rod is like 200k damage in a global. Yeah, it's a lot of damage, yeah. If you can line up those combos properly and get a bunch of damage in that short window, yes, it's a lot of damage. I feel like that's more satisfying though too. Like being able to find that limited window and min-max it. Oh, that's fun. As 100 GB higher animal than other classes, you'll find yourself dying very often, very unfortunate. I do agree with that. Yeah, hunters generally do have a squishiness about them. My friend got a bright green drag there called the Zuckerberg of Buffet. Yo, the Zuck, man. Giving him the big Zuck. There it is. Let me pause this off real quick. Glorious. Sit down the force set. And from what it goes, I understand that I made red this season would just be giga bugged by the force set, since the force set is general rotation 0 playstyle chain, but the big DPS. That's how a lot of the tier sets feel, man. They're not supposed to be something to change your rotation. They're supposed to be there just to kind of give you like a difference in playstyle. That's the whole point of this tier sets right now, or this set of tier sets. I'm sure like future tier sets they're gonna get a lot more complex and interesting. But we'll see. This set is supposed to be like simple. Nothing crazy about it. But yeah. Have you gotten your force set yet? Because I haven't got mine yet. I'm inside. I'm on 3 out of 4, 3 out of 4 on 2 characters and 2 out of 4 on 2 others. That's pretty good. Yeah, I only got a 3 out of... I think I got a 1 out of 4 on my Evoker. Almost 2 out of 4 this week, but was unlucky. And then hopefully I'll get a tier set Bliss reset. Shaman doesn't got none. Rogue has 3 out of 4, and hopefully I'll get a 5 out of 5 by the end of the week. We'll see though. Been taking a prop warrior doing 15s. Yeah, I have all of mine. That's pretty good, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, prop warrior is really, really good. Prop warrior is a solid choice. So this dungeon has a lot more big AoE pulls where maybe we could do some in chat. Where maybe we can make something work. But I'm gonna try to see if I can keep my nose to the grindstone and just spam as much chain lightning as I can. I just need to make sure I'm always spamming chain lightning. Honestly, I may have to move chain lightning to like one of my basic abilities. Because I feel like there's some other spells that I barely use. And I may just want to put that where chain was. Because I feel like I use chain often. Like maybe I could put chain on T maybe? Just so I'm spamming it more regularly. I'm not really sure. Because I kind of have it where my Phantom Knives normally is. But I notice I'm not really great at spamming that ability. It's not gonna... Like the Raisin Naga keybind. Like one of the numpads. Alright. Round 2. Redeeming time. I just need to not think nearly as hard. I just need to go. Press abilities, push buttons. Don't worry about Flame Shock, just go. Maybe that's what I should put on is Flame Shock. Swap those out, because I barely have to use it. Or almost ever, never have had to use it. That may not be a bad idea, actually. Just swap it. Does the fire plum head, shoulder, and the belt become cubes in your character screen? No, for me it works all fine. Keeps happening in my druid. Yeah, I have no idea. I've heard it for some people it does that too. But I have no idea what would cause it. I'm gonna go master because I believe this build utilizes master more than anything. At least I think it does. And I guess the tank is like, alright, let's see if you guys can even do the tree boss. Let's see if we can do the tree man. That's gonna be the first run. First test, tree man, can you do it? Go. I'll need somebody with the opposite debuff. Oh, that guy got it, maybe? Oh, we're gonna hit ourselves, aren't we? Please. Okay, nice. Got it. Cool. Okay, when I have this many mobs, I don't chain. I don't ice. We just hit them with these. And then we just use that for mobility, maybe. Try to stun him, maybe? If I can. That's gonna be a lot of mobs. Okay, now we just AoE. Now we just press buttons. And my Earth Elemental died so fast. Poor Earth Ellie. Poor bud. Poor guy. Outside of seeds. I just gotta stand there and spam. Definitely gotta stand there and spam. Oh, you're pulling more? Okay, okay, interesting. Yeah, I gotta be able to move as soon as I get it. We're gonna move over. Now we can go for frost shocks because there's only 4 targets. So that's better. Okay, now we can just do the boss. Hopefully we do them fine. Let's hope for the best here, chat. So we either do this here or the group will fall apart. Which is the best of luck? We either win or we die. I got no wall, no nothing. But I think I'll just maybe go for, what I think I may do is I may just wait until the ads come out. And we'll see how that goes. I'll try to see if I can stack on the tank as best I can. Because you do want to normally start attacking the tank so you don't have too many of these mobs all over the place. gonna go elemental, and I'm gonna spin this AoE. In fact, you actually kind of want to kill the ads if you can. A lot of groups have actually been focusing the ads over everything. Like hard focusing ads. Ads are going to be bursting forth soon. So I'm a little bit afraid. But it should be a lot of AoE here for a bit. Okay, damage is good. We passed the damage check, which is good to see. Still got more stuff to do. More stuff to kill. That guy's dead, which is unfortunate. Can't really interrupt that guy well. Definitely gotta kill that guy as soon as we can. That's gonna be painful. Oh yeah, he dead. Unless maybe we kill him. Ah, yeah, it's over. I think the take is probably gonna leave then. Lots of people tend to leave after that happens. Because you either kill that guy or you don't. Let's see. Do we leave or do the stay? Do the leave or go again? Because I think maybe we can go again. It's a 12. So what do people die to? I got it to splintered. So you didn't get the dot cleansed. Yeah, definitely you need to make sure you get cleansed. Because if you die to the dot, that's it. It's over. It did get B-res at some point. But then we died to another splintered. Splintered needs to be removed. You guys do have also as evokers, if you're running the right talents. You should have the cauterize ability. Cauterize the flame, he doesn't. So that would be helpful there. We'll see how it goes, chat. We'll go again. We'll try moving left with everybody else. And we'll make sure we kill the ad as soon as we can too. This guy's gonna be like super prio. High prio. Because the bleed puts on us is toughy. He's gonna die for sure. Make sure you get the heal. Oh god. Yeah. I think it's not gonna work. I think it's not gonna work unless everybody's on the same page. It's a tough one. Yeah. Unless everybody's on the same page and takes the cleanse when we get it, it's a lot of damage. Do we want to keep going? Because I'm down to keep going. But I feel like it's gonna be fall apart. Been stuck on this boss 4 times? Yeah. What's my item level? It's 380 right now. I got an upgrade. 380 isn't desirable, I'd imagine. I do need to replace the trinket though. Like this trinket's gotta go. Like I need either higher item level version of something. Maybe interesting to do a siege or two. This boss is not terrible, it's just we have people dying to the bleed. You either gotta cleanse it or you gotta run into the circle heal. Because I got a circle heal. Everybody were fine, and then people that didn't get the circle clear, I think are the ones that died. Or maybe I'm wrong on that. Because that should heal you to full, so then you should be ready for the stomp ability he does. Because when he does the full heal, like, you should be good. We'll only kill the ad. Because this guy's gonna ramp up on us. I'm walling this. Kill it. Nice. Stay in. We got a big hill. Big hill. Should be clean. 2 people didn't clear. Yeah, they're not standing in a circle. The evoker, one of the evokers didn't stand in a circle. Because everybody else cleared. You gotta make sure you're really careful with where you stand for the clears. Otherwise it's a rough run. We can kill that guy though. Sit in a circle, make sure you stand in a circle. Otherwise you're gonna die. Good clear. Good, we got the clear that time. That's all you need is just the clears. And then manage the ads as best you can, like AoE stuns, whatever you got. And there's a poison, but you gotta just cleanse the tank once in a while. And for the most part you should be okay. So it's doable, it's just tough. I think we do the ads here. I think we just honestly just keep doing ads. I don't think we can kill the boss yet. And then we focus on the branch. So you need to kill the branch. Hopefully it doesn't heal. Got that. Kill it. Nice. Hopefully that could do something. Heal, 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 heal. Yeah. Okay, full heal. That's good. It does heal the boss too, and you normally want to keep the boss out as well, but like when you take it that much damage, man, you can't do much about it, honestly. You just have to do it. Just have to take what you got. I think this time we could maybe do boss. I'm not sure though. Maybe if we like hard focus him, maybe we could do boss. Yeah, just kill boss. We can do it. Kill boss, kill boss, kill boss. I can kick that heal. Nah. Res. Kill it. 2 health. Literally 2 health. Ah. Oh no. We did do it though, chat. That's the hardest part. Oh my god. Alright, well the rest of the dungeon, if we do it well, we might actually be able to time it. Wow, that was a lot. Yeah. When you have somebody die a little early, it gets a lot more hectic. We did it, boys! Is that a trick agility? Could have seen wrong and see agility? This thing has intellect and agility, the shell. Yeah, the turtle shell can be worn by literally anybody. We did it! We're actually insane! Look at us go! Okay. That's unfortunate. Where the hell are you gonna take him? Because I don't have line of sight of this guy. You're just gonna punch somebody. Oh, come on, tank, please. I know you're trying to line of sight him and whatnot, but like... It's just, I don't know, awkward for me. Awkward for me to find an angle, because normally I could just hit him from like a distance. Don't have to really line of sight that badly. Oh no, that guy died. Warlock, yeah? We weren't flying. Unfortunate. Or Warlock friend. Just gonna zap him out of the way. I probably could have done it a little bit differently. I forgot that insta. That insta stuns you. That's really punishing. Is that gonna seed? Hope not. Because I don't think we can really res him. He's super, super far away. I don't know if he's gonna try, right? Or no? He might have just seed. That guy might have just left. Who knows? Turtle Shell is currently the best passive trick in a lot of classes. It's pretty good, man. It is pretty good. Yeah, this one is kind of tough here, by the way. There's a lot of bursting when these birds die. All of them burst, which is super unfortunate. Oh god. Heal, 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 heal. Found to off heal. Found to off heal, you guys. Nice. That worked. Do 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 do. Oh god. That was a lot of damage taken. I feel like my single target has improved a little bit, chat. I feel like playing here a little bit, hanging out with you boys. I feel like my single target has improved, even if ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. And I mean really slightly. How do you get the turtle shell? So you gotta get it from a world quest or from one of the rares. Probably one of the super rares out in the open world. Most likely. Do 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 do. Okay, hopefully we don't do the dunk a little too early, because the boss builds up a debuff on you. Every time she scooches, the debuff builds up and does more damage and more damage and more damage. But using the goals resets the debuff and gives us like a buff to deal with. Usually we do the fire buff first, and then maybe we'll do the wind one. But usually you kind of want to delay it until like the final moment. I think we lust this guy too, yeah? I think we have to lust it. We just have to be lusting all of it. Yeah. Lust it, bust it. Make sure you're not casting during that. That's really about all. Got a big lightning bolt, so we should be okay. Chilling for a bit. Are they setting up to do the red goal first? Because normally I do the blue goal or red. Okay, I kind of ignore what I said there just now. I was stupid. I think we're gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold it. Because a lot of groups right now just hold it. Hank. Hi. Does he want to send it? On 2? Oh, okay. 2. So that was 3. Never mind. Maybe we can res him? That might have been my fault here. Trying to off heal a little bit. So now we have fire everywhere. That's going to be annoying to deal with. But we kind of have to. Do want to see if I can send the goal. I guess when he hits 2. Because this one you kind of want to try to delay if you can. Okay, I guess we did the wins already. Okay. So at least we can kind of move and do stuff. Big haze bow though. That is kind of nice. Rip. I gotta do one of these. And then big zap. Yeah, those ones are super annoying as a caster. Can we kill? Please kill it. Oh my god, kill it. Kill it. There we go. Let me see if I can res you real quickly. I got you, friend. Yeah, this may not be terrible, chat, but we're trying our best here. Hi, Dad. What's up, Chad? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. 285 Shiro, prox 1.5 Master Kick W. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good trinket overall. I wish I had a better version of it. But maybe we'll be able to get like a intellect trinket from here, like this thing. Is that a Ellie? No, it's a healer trinket. Oh, okay, we'll set ourselves a resto. Just in case we get that trinket. Because I think it'll be better than a turtle shell. Because at least the master will be useful for somebody else rather than us. Which is fine. Try to see if I can cleave a little bit. Oh god. Oh god. Trying to cleave. And then hopefully that'll give a bit more AoE healing for the group. Because I got the Guardian. Because we have less mobs, it doesn't really matter what we do now. We're just kind of chilling and cleaving. Oh god, I made some friends. Ah. Ugh. Okay, I'm so bad. Did I just wait? Maybe I gotta be res? Because it feels like we kind of just like kept going. I shouldn't have pulled those guys on the side though, that's my fault. I feel like I am getting a little bit better at this whole thing, chat. Look at my damage. I feel like that's improved quite a bit. Like my AoE, I feel like I'm able to like adjust whether I want to go like 2 targets, 4 targets, whatever, right? Because like at 5 or more targets, I just go chain mostly. At 4 or less, I go for the frosty. At 2, I incorporate the lava, and at 1, I incorporate the flame shock. And the more targets I fight, the less abilities I use it away. It's kind of weird, but it works. I had a Warlock house on there. I should have pressed it. I tried to, but I don't think I was quick enough. Okay. Look at the main pets in here. So this is a cleaver group. Here we can do cleaving. If I'm quick enough. And here I just kind of want to Frost Shock as a prior ability. And yeah. There we go. Wasn't great, but it worked. And here we got a 5 target, which will turn to 4 very, very quickly. So we're gonna go into our big chain. Because Frost Shocks are a lot better, 2 targets. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh god. Thought I had him there. Apparently didn't though. Good mortal coil. Okay. Make sure I get the book here. Okay, crap. Anybody get the book for me? Warrior? Yeah, nice. Thank you, Evoker. Thank you, bud. Appreciate ya. Okay, this is where we want to frosty it. 4 targets, we could frosty it up. 2 targets, 1 target, we could just kind of lightning. Yeah, damage could definitely be better. But we're doing pretty good. I think he's trying to see if he can maybe like come back and time it. Or at least trying to give us a chance to time it. I think that's what the tank is trying to do right now. And I appreciate him trying it. I'm gonna go big lightning bolt. Because I can go big pet them. Okay, hold up. Do a little bit of group healing. Trying to keep you alive a bit. I'm dead. Oh no. Maybe Evoker can res. He could res. He can only get 1 grieve. Are we be resin? No way, right? Or maybe he did be res him actually. I think maybe running Earth Shield may not be a terrible idea for my build. I feel like I take a lot of damage. Like if I'm gonna have more health, like it's gonna be easier. See if we can stun him. I know he just stunned him, but like, let's see if I can follow up. Like how so, dude, I'm chomping through these floor cookies right now. Chopping right through them. Trying to I-heal here a little bit. Just drop down the healing totem when I do that to get more value. Alrighty, we don't have a loss. We were just gonna make sure the tank picks up all the orbs, and we just pump. We just got a DPS. Just sit there and single target this guy as much as we can. Hopefully we're not gonna be in front of the tank's frontal or anything. But we'll see. Because I just gotta focus in and just DPS. But my single target damage is usually the worst out of the bunch. Arcane Fissures on everybody. So gonna be a couple of these. Now we're chilling. Oh, no healer. Okay. We go again. We go again. That was unfortunate. That was very, very unfortunate. Maybe we just need a lust for that one. My damage is still so bad on single target bed. It is so bad. It is notoriously bad. I need to figure out how to do like the proper combo of like the Stormkeeper double lightning bolt with like the lava burst thing. It seems like it's so RNG. Because I kind of just gotta hit lava burst and hope that I get it. I also need to be better at rotating the Guardian until like we are really, really in trouble. But it's just like, I can press Guardian, I just don't think I ever have like really good damage to go with it though. That's my biggest problem. Because 25% of my damage goes converting to like a heal for everybody. But I feel like I need to like bank up resources, press it, and then blast. But I just feel like I almost never have it lined up ever. Because I have uptime on my damage where I do a lot of damage. But then downtime where I'm like not really doing much. We might as well do this and then that. I think we could probably do both, honestly. We could do a big pull here. Yeah. Want to see if the tank will maybe like follow up. I don't think it will. Or he will. Okay, big AoE. Mad AoE. Massive. Should I self-heal? Yeah, I just need more gear on this thing, I think. If I had more gear, I just wouldn't be dying to this mechanic nearly as hard. So now we have lust on this guy. I honestly think it's worth lusting him. I think it's worth it. Now, when I walk through this, is this gonna still... So I guess Veximus Orbs is just there from the get-go. That's kind of messed up, honestly. The fact that they're just waiting for us. That's kind of messed up. Are they just gonna stand still? There's no way, right? Okay, question, are we lusting? I Need one of those. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, when she does the Arcane Fissure ability, I think we just gotta move. I don't think we take a lot of damage there. Okay, now we did take damage. Ah, yeah. So Fissure we shouldn't take any damage to. Arcane mobs though, not much you could do about it. Mana bombs is gonna hurt. Oh man, maybe I should just heal myself through it. Maybe I just heal. But I think if we died to fissures, didn't we? Yeah, Arcane Fissure. That I think is just fully avoidable. But the movement for that one is weird though, because it has a little bit of like a delay to it. It'll like send out a fissure thing on the ground and then it'll like explode a little bit after. Like the arcane thing comes in and then it takes a long time before it explodes. And you're like, okay, I see the thing come in, nothing there. Okay, I think I'm safe to say it. Nope, it explodes right after. But it has like a delay, so it's almost like you're just like, that's where you go, don't go back where you went. It's just basically a no man's zone. Just try to see if you can take it out away from everybody. And then that other bomb thing, like, maybe I could just save wall for that. I lost this one because we should have everything. So mana bombs are gonna be painful. That I gotta kind of heal through, or help heal through a little bit, and then walk out. Ooh, that guy took a lot of stacks, I guess. We could reset him, yeah. We're just gonna fight him. Okay, looks like we're not resetting. I thought we were. Oh god, that's a lot of damage taken. Ah, yeah, probably now reset it. I think the tank just maybe took way one too many of those stacks. Just seems like a quick dispel or something. That's rough, man. On a 12, you're just kicking our ass right now. I can't be the only one that struggles like this, chat, right? This is rough. This is rough. I'm sure with better gear will feel a lot better though. Give this boy some heals. I even tried dropping down a heal for myself. Oh, no. Oh man, my damage is so bad. Don't single target. Oh no. Oh, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's not gonna be amazing, but I don't know. Better damage would make this boss go by a little quicker, but I feel like it's just we're just dying to mechanics strictly. We got it though. I believe. Don't know if anybody else got a lust. Might have used all ours up. Like one of those orbs for him. Normally the tank gets a bunch of them. Wall on this. Gonna move. Should be chilling. Tank is gonna dispel at some point. For the most part, it should be okay. Yep. Okay, I can ring card. Like an onk. Hope I can heal damage, please. Okay. I healed myself a little bit. And I healed the group, I think, a little bit too. Oh, the warlock, I mean. Okay, let's do Earth LA, just so we can get ourselves a little bit more health to work with. I'll eat one of these orbs. Just so the tank has to eat one less. Oh god, heal myself. If I didn't heal myself, that might have been bad. Fissures, okay, just run, move. Just move. Yeah. Our tank's dead. Man, that's rough. No in trouble with the last boss on a 10. It feels overtuned a bit. Yeah, I don't think it's I don't think this boss is overtuned. I don't think it is. I think it's like right now we're down to like avoidable mechanics. Like what was the death there? For the warrior. I mean I died to a fissure. That was me not moving. Like that was just me not moving. Lead feet. You know, I can own up to that. The warrior died also to an arcane fissure, which is also a movement mechanic. So for the strongman, all good, all good. All good, all good. Can't win them all. Because I'm enjoying the gearing process, man. I mean, I've gotten a belt so far. If I can get a trinket for my guy, that'll be pretty happy. You know, less? I can't, no. 30. Crap. 30. 30 on less. I can't do it yet. Walling this off. Doing our racial. Nice. Arcane fissures, we shouldn't need anything for them. Just a movement part. Yeah, just a move. Just a move, not into another person though. So that is usually. We're done, yeah. Unfortunate. That was unfortunate. But yeah, for arcane fissures, you just gotta move. You can't be moving into another person, otherwise it's just gonna kill you. You gotta be moving away from them because they'll drop the fissures on top of them. And if you walk into the fissures, you're just dead. They just do way too much damn. Just too much damn. But it's avoidable. Although they could maybe make the graphic a little bit easier, right? Like, have like a timer where like it's about to explode in that one area. Plus it's fun, it's a blood decay, you can soak fire by yourself and any key level. Yeah, blood decay is not terrible at all. Just press AMS and as long as you get yourself a big enough shield prior to that, you should be able just to gobble them up. Like a big old goober. I'm glad that the team is actually like willing to stick around though. I know that everybody's gonna get to that final point, you know. We're just like, you know what? I think we're just dead. I think we ain't timing this one, boys. We ain't even gonna be able to finish it. We just don't have the DPS, or mechanically we're just not that great at it. Like everybody hits that point. I'm sure that these guys at some point will as well, but I'm glad that at least they're trying. Okay, this time I can lust. I probably played that wrong just now. I feel like I played that wrong rotationally. I'm gonna pop any cooldowns here because we should be okay. Okay, Fisher should be able just to avoid it. Just, yeah, that's fine. There's a little bit of a graphic, well, like, there's a little bit of like a spell animation when these things fly though. So I guess there's that. I'm gonna pop a defensive for all of us, big heal. That should hopefully do something. So that'll work. Suck one of these orbs for the guy. Pop myself a healing totem. Give myself a bit of a heal. But for the most part, try to move. If you move way ahead of time, you don't take like any damage from those things. Let's see if I can run over to the Warlock so we don't get stunned. Fissure. Nice. So far, so good, boys. So far, so good. Yeah, I don't get much here. Maybe I can heal myself a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of heal. You're going to be getting Fissure here in a bit, which is going to kind of blow. What can you do, though? Or no, we're not. I'm going to grab one of the mana orbs. So Ding has to soak one less. Earth Elemental for this one. So hopefully we'll be okay. Now we're going to swap over. These things are annoying, but what can you do? I'm too far away. And do damn. Nice. We did it. Huge! We are massive, boys. Look at us, dude. First try. One shot. Let's go. No wipes. This is great. Dude, I better get a trinket or something out of this place. I better get an upgrade, man. Hopefully we will. By the way, chat, do you guys want to know what is the best class for solo queue, or at least top 5? Find out tomorrow, by the way. I do appreciate the group, man. They are at least stuck around with it. I know it's like a rough key, but like getting this 12 out of the way, that's going to be something good for the vault. And hopefully it'll be something good at the end of the run too. You know? It'd be nice to get some kind of like a reward for all this struggling. Some kind of a big payoff at the end of the day. I do want to interrupt that guy's missiles, and then we just kind of want to AoE the rest of them. Just blasting the rest. If we get a bomb on you, run into everybody. Bomb is a big good. Mortal Coil, not that big good. But it kind of works. Big works. Got a wallet. Nice. Probably should have popped an elemental for this. These things are kind of dying here fairly quickly. And Ellie's going to get value to a degree. Moderate degree. Oh, what? You don't need to be fearing him. You're fine. It's chilling. As long as I don't pull those guys. This boss should be pretty easy, I imagine, compared to like the last one we just did. What do you guys think about that? Accurate statement? Inaccurate thoughts? And then I got a raid after this one, boys. So we'll kill the boss. Hopefully we'll do the raid. See how we do. Maybe the one who has space. But we'll see. Hope I get the big proc. I did get the big proc. That's unfortunate. What can you do though? Run away. Breath. I'm surprised I dodged it, honestly. Like it's one of those breads that maybe has too wide of an arc normally. I feel so boring in Tyrannical Weeks, man. I mean, the bosses are really like tough, and they do take a while to kill. So maybe that's why. But I mean, some have suggested like, what if they were to remove like Tyrannical as an affix? Like, then you don't have to worry about bosses. You just would have dungeons. You know, you wouldn't have like Tyrannical Weeks, which usually get played less on average. Not always, but on average. Let's see if I can clear on the tank. Ooh, reflected that at the boss? What is that gonna do? Hold on. What is that gonna do? Oh, come on. We got a good proc. Good lightning bolt. Ah, good lightning bolt. Hell yeah. Backing away. I mean, this boss is a lot more boring in Tyrannical because like it's just more mechanics. Eventually, it's gonna be overwhelming, but so far, like they've nerfed her quite a bit, so she just doesn't really feel that overwhelming ever. Like now that we got a couple of these Orbeez, maybe now it's gonna. Oh, I mean that will probably make it overwhelming. That could easily make things overwhelming. It's gonna be a meme. Hope you'll be okay though. Nice. Really not bad. Really not bad at all. Let me get these guys up and running. 0 score for that one, man. That was so overtimed. That was so overtimed. How long were we in this dungeon, boys? Too long, yeah? My goodness. My golly. Do 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 do. Anybody get anything good? Anything that's tradable by chance? Spalders? Oh, hold on. Spalders? You don't need? Anybody not need? Oh, no way. Let's go. Hey, yeah. Okay, I'll take it. That's an upgrade. That's literally what I had. Appreciate it. TY, TY. TY, TY. Big preach, big preach. Yo, you guys have a good one, yeah? TY for the key. Got raid. Let's see how we do, man. Remove Tyrannical 45, making new affix like Legion, dude. Honestly, I don't know. That might not be a bad idea, though. Let's upgrade the difficulty of all keys so mobs and bosses feel a little bit tougher together. But, like, not having Tyrannical just fortified, I feel like would be an interesting way to go. I mean, they've been listening to a lot of feedback, so maybe I could see them do that for, like, a season. But like, hey, no Tyrannical, no fortified, we're gonna try it. Maybe like an experimental season, right? Somewhere in between the seasons. Just so people can give it a try, see if it feels better, if it plays better, if there's more participation. But yeah, I'm sure like after we start getting gear, like pushing keys, I think pushing keys over Tyrannical fortified really becomes super important. But yeah, like fortified, I think with the dungeons we have right now, might be easier than Tyrannical, because some of these bosses really do slap. Really slap. I could see them nerf them to the ground though. But yeah. Dude, we got some gear, man. We got a couple of item level upgrades. We got some decent vault stuff that we can potentially walk away from tomorrow. 2 choices. We've been working, putting effort in Skeleton, man. Chat, I gotta go. I gotta get the raid done. I'm gonna be on my rogue here for a bit. Poison? He mailed me something. I'm not really sure what he mailed me. Is he like mailing me, yo, got my stuff? Send me the helm? Cause I will then, or that's the gear. That's the gold, isn't it? Yeah, it's the gold. Okay, well, I'll need to find out when I can find somebody who has the, what is it, the upgrade thing. Here we go. Now you're not sure if it would have been possible sending it back. Don't worry about the materials I used. Okay. What a nice guy. Poison is actually, I think, might actually be like one of the scrappers that's really trying to get a good rep. I can't really say much bad about him. He did commit a lot of his mats to try to roll me for a couple of times, so I can't complain about him at all. Wish we would have gotten the helm to tier 5 or rank 5, whatever, but maybe we'll get it at some point in the future. Give it a big reroll. 100% should stream the raid. Nah, man, I'm just gonna chill for a bit and get some work done tonight. I have a video basically done. I just gotta throw some last minute stuff together. But yeah, thank you, boys. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for coming by. I appreciate ya. We'll stream the raid tomorrow, though, man. I'll make sure to get work done tonight so we can stream tomorrow. Boys, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you boys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys all for tomorrow for the big Vault stream, yeah? Alrighty, you guys take it easy. Peace.
Wondering how to make a play all night, looking your way from out of sight, thinking I should ask if you're doing alright. You weren't